So we started with Gideon. He headed to the Lost and Found and met Durla. Durla advised him that some things remain lost. Gideon is aware that Durla is a displacer beast. Gideon reveals what he has lost to Durla, who gives him no real answer or direction. Older boy runs away from her. She sends Gideon to go find him, for which he promises to bring her back. Kid takes off running, runs past Anderson, shoves past little sister to the ground, making her cry. Little sister uses prestidigitation to clean herself. Little sister points to the teapot and heads that way. The goblin punches both tickets for little sister and Mary. Little sister floats behind Father Anderson, banging a drum to annoy him. Father Anderson finds little sister adorable. Father Anderson makes an insight for little sister. Little sister is not dangerous and she has an attachment to Mary. Father Anderson heads to the big top. Little sister can see Father Anderson's holy symbol. You had a timed event of welcome gifts. Little sister has the I am easily amused until dawn. Gideon got a gold piece, and Anderson obtained a D4 die, which can be added to one ability check before dawn.
That's one die I forgot.
Yeah.
D4?
Gideon uses message to reach out to Durla to let her know he was giving up on finding the child. You dropped the mood of the circus. Anderson heads to the big top, for which Gideon and little sister follow. They see two acts. They see the racing weasels and the satyr fiddler who grows plants. As the three of you leave the big top, you head for the Hall of Illusions. They watch a proposal gone wrong through a mannequin dressed as Tasha. They meet Candlefoot the Mime, who has expressed that his voice has been stolen.
Yeah.
In that conversation, Gideon revealed that he is an apprentice to a powerful sorcerer. Candlefoot Mime tells of his relationship to Palasha and how he intends to propose to her when Kettlestream the Kenku stole his voice. Kettlesteam, he also told you that Kettlesteam sneaks through the carnival using his voice and causing mayhem.
Babe, where's my iPad?
It should be on the counter over there behind the jar. Elder sister is mean to Candlefoot and drops the mood of the carnival.
Yeah, but then I was nice to Candlefoot.
The characters agree to help find Candlefoot's voice, as well as continue to look for the child. The trio find the child and restore him to Durla, for which the mood of the carnival improves, and Durla tells the group of her own lost cub and entrusts Gideon with the cub's mirror ball. So the three quests that you ended with the session of play 1, to find Durla's cub, to find Candlefoot's voice, and you're still looking for your lost items.
Yeah.
Okay.
I start a fire.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Okay, so that's it. That's where we landed.
Did we level up?
Yes, you leveled up at the end of the session.
Yeah, that's right. I think she said just for funsies.
I forgot also that you each have been endowed with it's a minor curse. So I'm going to text them to you real quick.
I thought that...
Oh, you don't have to. I don't need it.
Yeah. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. They're just like minor curses that are just like inconvenient.
I really don't need it.
Yeah.
It's only minor. I really don't need it.
It's for you. It's a gift.
Do I have a spell that can purify myself?
I like mine.
I like you. That's stupid. I don't like it.
Hades stuff.
We haven't had a rest or anything.
I mean, you really haven't needed one. You're still in the carnival, you know?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I used all my spells.
Did you really?
No.
I was like, that's a you problem.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna fall asleep. Y'all can go and go and go.
We need here, babe. Where did these go?
Huh?
You said where was this?
Hour 4, please.
Hour
1, 2, 3,
4, and what was the
third one up? I think.
Third one
neutral.
up?
Is that neutral? Does it look neutral?
Does it look neutral? I don't know. Babe, is this neutral?
It should be right in the middle.
So this one start here?
Yes.
Oh, we went back to that? Okay.
Yeah, so you guys are like right in the middle of neutral.
Oh.
Well, because Pedrito gave up on finding the child, and then he did find it, but whenever he said sorry, it lowered the mood of the carnival. You being mean lowered the mood of the carnival.
So I might not have said this before, but my character has depressing,
Quality.
outbursts. So I might just kill the entire mood of the carnival.
That's gonna be fun. All right, very good.
What?
Okay.
What, you?
So, you guys ended the session at Lost and Found.
Okay.
And you are now in possession of the mirror ball. You know that the I can't think of what I'm trying to say. The Big Top Extravaganza is about to start within this hour. Like, you're aware of it. And I think that's pretty much it. So, where are you guys going after Lost and Found?
Was it the lake that we figured out about the voice thing? The lake up top. Is that where we figured out about the guy losing his voice? Or more
It
detail?
was at the Hall of Mirrors. And
Okay.
Yes.
And we haven't gone up to the lake to find...
Pashmina, whatever her name is. So you did see. So there's a couple of things going on right now on the board that you guys have experienced. So you saw this proposal gone wrong because he tried to propose, but it was right in front of that mirror that was cursed with Tasha's hideous laughter, and the proposee basically laughed in his face. He started crying and ran into the Hall of Mirrors. So you could go after him. You know that the Big Top Extravaganza is about to start. You could do that. You could travel to any of the other areas within the map. You can go to, I think...
Oh crap! Did I forget? I left off as elder sister, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I did.
Now, during this time, during hour 4, you would start to see all of the vendors, the carnival, the ride attendants are starting to kind of close their rides and just heading to the Big Top. It's not closed forever, but the Big Top Extravaganza has all of them in it, so that's kind of what they're doing now. So you have a lot of space that you could play with.
Well, I thought you said everyone was closing down because the Big Top was starting up.
Yeah, so it's not that it's closing down.
No, I know. It's just that they're
just a temporary closure.
Right. So then we can't really do anything but the Big Top, then, right?
I mean, you could try sneaking into something. I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna head towards the lake.
The lake? Okay.
Where's the lake? Silver Song Lake?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go try to figure out what happened to that lad's voice.
Okay.
You're welcome to join, if you want.
I'll take Mary to Feasting Orchards and grab a snack before I head to the lake.
Okay, so you guys are all moving towards...
He's moving towards the lake. I'm moving towards the Feasting Orchard. Pedrito? Oh, yeah, that'll work.
I guess I'm going with you.
With who?
Me.
Okay. All right.
I'll accompany
So you
him.
all end up at the feasting orchard. I'm just kidding.
Is it that where you were going?
No, he was going to Silver Lake.
Yeah, he's headed for Silver Song Lake.
Yeah.
Trying to find the lad's voice.
Yeah, so, okay, so you and Mary take off to the feasting orchard. Here, there is... Hold on just a second. Y'all, I was so ready when I came back from Texas because I literally sat down and read this entire book and then I slept a lot and stuff. I know what I'm looking for. I just okay. So you.
Just throw him in there, don't worry.
So is it little sister or big sister right now?
It's elder sister right now.
Big sister.
Big sister, elder sister,
Yeah.
big sister.
Granny sister.
Okay.
Elder sister's out right now.
Grumpy, who is also easily abused for the duration for the night. So elder sister takes off towards the feasting orchard, and as you're walking, you can definitely see that people are starting to head towards the Big Top. That the vendors have put small signs saying that they'll be back, in an hour, essentially. The feasting orchards themselves, you get to it, and music and mirth, they radiate from this side of the park. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air, and stilt walkers pluck fruit from trees. Musicians drum, pipe, and strum, and everywhere there is singing, dancing, and an inordinate amount of custard.
Yeah.
And so you arrive here, and Father Anderson, who is walking, I mean, he is absolutely sure of where he's going. I mean, he's got a map upside down and everything. It's great. He's going to meet you all the way back at the feasting orchard. And you guys
He's going with me, though.
Huh?
He's going with him.
You're following him.
Yeah, that's not
Right,
bad.
but they weren't going there.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
So they
It's a
both
thing.
It's a thing.
they both end up there.
Because he's following him.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Can you read this? Because I'm lost.
No, hey,
Why?
weren't you guys going to the lake?
I'm following him. So
I got
We're-
turned
I'm
around.
following his lead.
I kind of turned around.
You're
Read
awful.
this.
He's like,
Look, I'll get a snack and I'll get us
the
there.
snap is upside down.
Okay,
You
we don't
like-
need
is it-
details.
is it-
Just read it.
No, I don't know.
Read it!
Orienting it. It's okay.
I'm gonna get a snack.
Okay. So as you move into the feasting
Mary?
orchard. What?
Mary? Mary.
Jeez. There's blueberries everywhere.
Mashed berries taste like mashed berries.
No, I'm just,
No, there's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah. I figured.
So as you go into the feasting orchard, you can see that, like, again, people are just kind of starting to kind of wind down for a little bit. They're very excited. There's a lot of energy that's just moving towards the big top. But as you kind of go into it, you notice that there's a gnome bard that's kind of hanging back towards the stage. She is kind of tan-skinned with wispy black hair pulled up into a messy high bun. She's strumming on a lute. She sits on a swing that hangs from a branch of a pear tree, and she plucks the strings on her lute while eyeing the characters. So, she also has a tiny little white frog with her that, like, sits over her lap. It's not tiny; it's a big frog, but she's tiny, so it looks, you know.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's a normal sized frog that looks big because she's tiny.
She's cute. See,
Okay.
Big
Yeah.
frog.
she's very cute.
I just want a turkey leg.
It's her emu. Okay.
You
Emu
can.
leg. Sorry, emu leg. Oh, what is it? The hell chicken leg?
Hell chicken?
Have you seen the hell chickens in this game?
No.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture.
Hell
later.
chickens. It's a dire chicken.
So that explains the size.
Okay, so there is a vendor for turkey legs. He is in the process of kind of like locking the glass cabinets and like kind of taking things out of the the heat lamps
heat
and
lamp,
stuff,
yeah.
you know. And so
Those
he's
little floating fire lamps.
yeah, dancing lights. As you say, dancing lights.
Warm dancing lights. Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, wait, before.
Okay. Okay.
Mary? Nothing. No. Here you go.
Roll a persuasion check.
But a swat.
For a turkey leg.
Huh?
It's for a turkey.
I know, but he's trying to get closed up to get to the big top.
Persuasion.
If I was not one. No.
No
leg for you.
15.
15, okay. I'll give it to you. He says, oh, all right. It's two copper, sorry.
2 copper?
Yeah.
I'm flicking 2 copper.
Okay. He hands you 2 turkey legs because, again, he's trying to keep it out of the heat lamps and he's about to disappear.
Hold this, Mary.
Yeah.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
So Mary just grabs it.
You know,
He stares at it.
you lot ought to head over to the big top. They're about to do the big top extravaganza, and he kind of straightens out his bow tie and kind of wipes off his apron and starts closing everything up. And he takes off, but the gnome bard does not. She stays behind. She's just swinging, just looking very intently at all 3 of you, smiling, kind of just knowing.
Okay. I mean, fine. I start walking. I follow the gnome dude.
The gnome dude. Okay. What are you guys doing?
So, I'm sorry, but where is it that you want to wish to go?
Silversong Lake.
So, the lake. So I'm just moving the map around. I was like, I don't know. This map is not to scale, so I don't know how far it is. But I would guess it's about 10-minute walk from here.
And as you guys are discussing, and have you taken off?
Yeah, I'm doing one of these.
Okay.
unfortunately, she's still under that whole everything's amusing to her, so she has 2 drumsticks instead of 1. And she's kind of acting like little sister now. As she walks, she kind of drums in the air.
With the drumsticks.
Except it's terrifying.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's terrifying. She's got black around and then red, so she's got kind of fangy teeth. It's terrifying.
She's adorable.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you are kind of like heading out and you guys are just deliberating like where you should go, the gnome bard is going to kind of hop down off of her swing and start kind of walking, and kind of cryptically she says, in the vicinity of all 3 of you, don't worry, you're exactly when and where you need to be. And she continues walking off.
I heard that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was close enough. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm just for the story. We're
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That would help if I knew where the fuck I was.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to read this map.
You're just double fisting.
It's just one and then the other.
Just back
David
and forth.
likes double fist.
Oh, shit. That's why I held him like this, jerk.
Yeah.
We shake like this, not like this.
I know you're taking a break.
It's our time to shake milk in school like this.
David, you don't drum like this.
Yeah.
You drum like Can I do
Yeah, so I'm like just making my way.
Okay.
downtown?
Okay.
That's gonna be my next character, Terry Crews. Don't know what he's gonna be, but
He plays a paladin, I think.
yeah, he plays a
Real
paladin. But I'm talking about the
It's
actor.
because he's
Yeah.
a paladin in real life. Jeez.
He's definitely gonna have a feet athlete. He's in shape and all that, but
Okay. So you guys are still kind of figuring out. I mean, did you listen to the bard? Do you? I mean, are you?
Well, yeah, I heard her.
I know, but you.
I responded.
Yeah.
We are exactly when and where we need to be.
Yeah.
And I went, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Are you guys still deliberating over the map, or are you?
No, I said it's that way. It's about 10-minute walk.
Okay, so you guys are gonna take off towards the lake.
It's a long walk.
So I'm gonna go ahead and follow Mary. I mean, older sister first. Elder sister. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. As you head into the big top, the lights dim and a hush falls over the crowd. And a second later, a spotlight illuminates a lithe elven figure sitting in a silver hoop suspended above the center ring by silk ropes. The elf wears a dazzling suit of diamond-paned mirrors and a pair of butterfly wings. His scepter is topped with a spinning vane. Welcome, one and all, to this evening's extravaganza. I am Mr. Light. Prepare to be delighted. Now, as you see him, there's something in, like a memory.
See the ringmaster?
Huh?
Possibly.
See the ringmaster?
There's something that it's like a memory that's lost on you the minute that you see him. And you're kind of, it's a flashback, sort of, and you are a child. And the traveling extravaganza known as the Witchlight Carnival visits your world once every 8 years. You have a dim memory of sneaking into the carnival as a child without paying for a ticket. That memory has grown foggy over time, though it still conjures a weird admixture of emotions, wonder and awe mixed with loss and regret. During this childhood visit, your character lost something. You tried to find it, but the carnival owners, a pair of elves, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, were decidedly unhelpful. Silly little screeching cricket, said Witch. You forgot to buy a ticket. The carnival goes round and round, says Light. The multiverse is our playground.
Oh, I've
Nothing's
watched that movie.
free and nothing's lost. Every visit has its cost. And as time passes, your heart becomes less heavy and you give less and less thought to those childhood events. Until now.
Oh, no. Elder sister turns to Mary and just kind of drops one of the things and just gently strokes her face.
With all the
And
grease.
he looks at her and goes, yeah, well, all the grease. Just goes, and she starts to turn back into little sister. Boop. Until little sister's there again. She grabs the thing again, hops onto Mary's little thing that she found.
Okay.
Starts drumming again and enjoying, kind of looking into Mary's eyes.
Prawn? Is that what
She's got it's like this weird musical box on one wheel.
One way.
Oh, okay.
I remember.
But she's just
was
now
thinking
kind of
like a
drumming
stroller.
and like enjoying what's going on, but kind of like lovingly looking at Mary's eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So,
Oh, and sparkles. She makes tiny sparkles.
I guess we should have gone to the big top first, and that would have been interesting.
I only said it like 15 times. Jeez.
Oh, there's too much going on.
No,
I don't know
it's
where I
fine.
am.
No, it's fine. You have no clue where you're at. Okay.
She actually did create sparkles, by the way.
Okay. Beautiful. Loving it. Just loving it. Okay. Hold on. I gotta find. So there's one link.
I pulled so much hair out of these guys outside while I was waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, big old vacuum.
Yeah, next time you get like a car wash or something, take one of them with you.
Just shove them outside. Yeah.
So as you approach Silversong Lake, there is an empty, like an amphitheater type situation, where there should be guests, but they've all kind of wandered through the big top. Mist gathers at the banks of a shimmering lake, and near the center there's a giant bowl of, like in the middle of the lake, like a fish bowl that's elevated up, but the water is going like up through the middle of the bowl and then around the sides, so you can see inside the bowl, but there's no one there right now. So there is a glorious haunting song that's coming from the big top. So we can assume that she is the performer that would the mermaid that would be there is not there. She is at the big top right now.
Since we won't be interrupted, maybe we should look for clues first.
Are you sure? Are you a good swimmer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll
Great
see.
place to find out.
I say no.
Should we? Okay, so you don't know if you're a good swimmer. I wouldn't consider myself a great swimmer, but I'm not wearing the correct attire.
Why don't you
For
just
this.
magic your way across?
And I don't know if the sisters here, the girls, have any interest in going there.
I'm not there.
Oh, you're not there?
No, I'm at the big top, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you are in the big
We split party.
Okay, so what do you propose we do?
Is there a boat?
There is a series of boats. They're gondola swans that
Yeah,
are
they've gone those ones.
going to be right to the right.
If you look
here.
at the, there's always.
Oh.
I'm looking at it because I've never been able to look at it.
There are enormous swans, and they glide through the water here, pulling ornate wooden gondolas draped in flowers.
See those giant fucking swans
The
there?
swans disappear into banks of silver mist
No,
as they wend their way down the river. There's a jetty extends ahead at the end of which is a waiting swan preening its feathers.
So, do you propose we take one of these swan boats and?
Oh, what kind of
I mean,
fiddle about?
can we steer them in the right direction, or they're just like already set on their?
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Okay.
So, okay. So, lead the way then.
Fuck around and find out.
Okay, so we're heading to the swan?
Yes.
Okay. And as you guys approach, she kind of picks up her hair and head and she says, "Oh, delightful. Are you here for a winding river ride?"
Sure.
The swan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. Thank you.
Lovely, lovely. So she asks for your tickets.
Here you go.
Okay, and it's very like messy, but she kind of like stabs it with her beak.
Oh,
It's
careful, my
not like
finger.
a perfect punch like the other ones. It's just like
She
a
almost,
generalized. Yeah.
you know, I wasn't expecting that. She's like, oh, wait, whoa, almost got my finger there.
But I didn't.
You know, so glad.
I like this one.
My name is Featherine.
Of course it
You
is.
may climb aboard my gondola now.
Wait, is she She's pulling something?
Yeah, she's
Oh.
pulling the gondola.
You're thinking like a plastic swan.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm like, is this
Yeah.
thing alive? Like,
No, she's...
it's an actual swan.
Yeah, pulling... She's
Oh,
an
yeah.
enormous swan gliding through the water, pulling ornate wooden gondolas draped in
Oh, okay.
flowers.
No, because on the map it just looks like swans. So I was like, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't get so much space. Alright, let's get on.
Okay.
Okay, so we got on.
So the gondolas are pretty large. Each gondola can hold up to 8 creatures, so it's a pretty good size, you know.
Okay.
So
So
You take that and I take this.
but,
don't be gay.
no, but I approach you like, how do you propose we use this gondola to approach the
And as you're whispering, she's just gonna take off and start going.
It's like, ooh, hold on. Whoa. Yeah, I guess we just should ask her.
Sure, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, you go ahead and ask
I
her.
don't know. I forgot what I was looking for here.
Oh, what a lovely evening. I'm so delighted that you decided to join me. I do wonder,
My nose is
what is joy?
It's a messed up place, too.
Sure.
I say joy is a number of things. For me, is serving my Lord. I don't know about you.
Joy is
What do you enjoy?
no joy is it's having a wonderful, peaceful gondola ride.
Oh, wow. But how do I know that you exist?
I just scratch my head.
The weirdest thing in this entire place is a talking freaking
You know what you see?
swan.
You see Father Anderson just pull out something. Just
No,
Until
I'm
you
like-
get high enough for that.
I scratch my head like, oh, okay, I think that I know how this is gonna go. Oh gosh. So,
It's fantastic.
because we are communicating, we are making a connection. That's what it is. It's we are here because we can talk to each other and agree. And of course, you know, if there was something that you want or I want, then we can just simply ask. We can simply ask, and that way we can make it real.
But in a world so full of magic,
Oh God.
is time an illusion?
time is a theory.
Can we have an entire freaking campaign solely about this chick?
I got shrooms.
Holy crap, man.
I literally have shrooms, and I will bring them for what's going through.
Oh goodness gracious.
Jeez.
This is not gonna go well.
I'm so sad that I'm missing this. That I'm at the big top now. Meanwhile, little sister's back at the very top.
You had a memory come up, which I don't know if that's positive or negative. We're just contemplating the existence of
Of
life.
everything, really.
Featherine, right?
Swan.
Featherine, are all other swans like you so interested in deep conversation?
Oh, I find myself to be by far the most intelligent of the swans.
Oh, of course.
I do enjoy late night. Hold on.
Strolls. Swans, yeah.
I enjoy late night debates with my friend Burley.
Hurley.
That was Burley.
He is very profound, and I do enjoy our conversations.
Why doesn't Burley join us, since it's just the three of us?
His job is to protect Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. But surely you've heard of the Mermaid Palasha and the disastrous event of their would-be engagement.
No, please say more, lass. I find you intriguing. Please say more.
What's the whole anime about
He
this?
was about to declare his love for the mermaid in front of everyone when the words left him with a gasp. It was most unusual, and he hasn't spoken a word since. Oh dear, Palasha was very upset.
I wonder what could cause such a thing.
Don't we all?
Useless.
Oh my god, this is
I might find out if I can swim or not.
so bad.
Just
She's talking, he's climbing out the fucking building. Just rolling like a seal. Just
Too bad I didn't take any like damaging spells.
Oh my gosh, this is phenomenal.
Guiding bolt this bitch.
My friend Burley,
You got your leg, I got a swan leg.
he has a profound mind and is simply wasted guarding the staff wagons. He misses his brother tremendously, and no one knows what happened to Hurley, but everyone knows he never really fit in.
Sounds so tragic.
Time out. Which one was Hurley again? Hurley was the one was.
Burley and Hurley are brothers. She's talking about Burley.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
But what is tragedy?
I'm about to jump.
What is time?
No, I'm holding on to Father. It's like, no,
What is
wait.
time? What is tragedy? What is joy?
Father
How do I
Alexander.
know you exist?
How do I know you exist?
Father Alexander, please.
Haven't
no,
you
no,
people ever heard of closing the goddamn door?
no, don't stay here.
It's
What-
better to say these kinds of things with points of rationality.
Now, calm down, Father. Wait a minute. Shouldn't you pray or something? Please pray.
Please pray.
So,
Trying to get off this boat.
Featherine, we were wondering, since you are so knowledgeable, and curious, actually, curious is the word.
It's a marvelous tree.
It is indeed. We were wondering if you would show us things that people do not normally see in this ride. So is there anything that you would suggest? And I was like, oh, wait a minute, I shouldn't have asked that.
Many people have very rarely seen the underside of the boat.
She never saw you.
I look at Father.
She's just fucking stupid.
No, now I'm looking at Father's like, I think you're right. I think we maybe should. Never mind.
I'm so sorry that I'm missing it.
It's a fucking stupid bird.
So,
Jeez.
that's very interesting. Maybe only
Can I take a perception check to see if there's any other swans
You
around
gotta
us? So I can like
So I tell you what, that would be very, very interesting. I agree.
You guys are like coming through this conversation. You're coming back around.
Already? Oh my God, it's been that long.
I only got 12. Each time I roll here,
So
You're
how about?
trying, and all of the other swans are trying really hard not to make eye contact.
So, how about this? Would you describe it like a water fountain? Is that what the bowl? It's like, oh, this wonderful bowl that we see. What is this? What can you
can you
tell
take
us?
us closer?
To the bowl?
Yes,
I
please.
thought it was a bowl.
Well, I suppose. She starts gliding off towards the bowl.
Oh, okay.
And she kind of just
easier than I thought.
keeps
Okay.
going.
Does this one look like AOC?
Horse face.
That's fucking great.
So, okay. Oh, she is. Okay, we're getting closer. Good. Thank you. Yes. Let's see.
Why an orb? They could have just done a cube.
But why a
lovely.
cube?
Because a cube has edges.
Wait, what's going on?
We're getting close to the bowl. And she's wondering why is it an orb and not a cube.
Orb and not a cube.
Cube.
I thought you were talking about oars.
An orb.
Orb.
Because an orb is like love. Singular. Connecting. Existence. Life and death. There is a being. There's a way to this world, lass.
But what is love?
Oh,
And there
Don't
it
hurt me.
is. Father, pray for me. Please pray for me.
Forgive me for I'm about to say.
Okay, so we
Okay, so she's taking you by
good.
the fishbowl.
See, the thing is, you don't know what my religion is.
No, I know, but your title is Father, so
Like,
I'm just.
for lack of anything, until somebody asked me, it's kind of like fair play, but I'm thinking I might be going towards like Bane or something, or Maul or something.
So we get close. We start observing this orb. Okay,
It's a fishbowl.
It's a fishable, yeah.
Fish Islands.
It's large enough to hold a mermaid.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty decent size.
Okay.
I would hope so.
Are there any doors or any openings to it or anything?
Just open on the top?
it's like through the bottom. It's like, how do I explain it? It's like a negative pressure has moved water into.
Okay.
It's open around the bottom, so she can come in and out.
Yeah.
So,
And then she can be above the water, but in
Exactly.
water.
I didn't know if it was like being
see.
held by something on.
right.
Okay.
So
Okay. Got it.
upon closer inspection, so.
And it's just
John,
glass.
your lights are on.
It's
Oh,
just,
well, I think I just accidentally hit my
it's just glass.
Just in
right?
case.
Yeah, it's just glass. There's nothing special about it. There's not like.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just curious because I just want to see around.
Sure.
Well, it's a bowl. It is around.
Well, exactly.
It's hypothetical.
And see, if you're not around, you would be square.
But
I wanted his hip to be square.
Wait,
That's what
damn it! You were. Damn it! I was
Oh,
gonna make the reference.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You
Hmm.
gotta be faster than that.
Why do we use the word hip to mean trendy when it's clearly a name for a body part?
What's my most powerful
Okay.
spell?
Oh, yeah, this is just pulling a sword. I know.
I ain't come for good time for this shit.
Okay. Well.
I've made a mistake.
This is by
is.
far the best thing we've ever done in D&D in like, what, 2 years?
Can you take us back to shore? Please,
No,
I gotta use the bathroom. The little priest room. There's too much water around here.
Yeah, I mean, so is there anything remarkable about it? It's just a bowl. That's it, right?
Well,
What is this? What can you tell us about this?
I wish I could vape in here. I need to smoke after this.
well, what truly makes a thing remarkable would be the thing inside, would it not? For the bowl itself is not truly remarkable. It's plain glass.
It's just a vessel.
Just a vessel.
Okay.
She
And
likes you. She preens your hair.
oh. Okay. Thank you. That. Okay. Yes, this just
She's
took a
just
different
taking-
turn.
She's just going towards shore.
Okay.
More like,
The little feet. Oh well. Okay. Well,
the other
thank you.
swans are not making eye contact.
No, thank you, Featherine. Okay,
Oh,
well,
I had a lovely evening.
me too, me too. Trust me, I will never forget you.
Oh, stop.
I will. And we're back to shore.
Yeah, so you guys are back to shore.
Like, Father, I start pushing Father. Father, come on.
Nah, I'm
Please,
getting that
hurry
notebook out.
shitless.
What are you writing there?
Go ahead and raise the carnival mood by 1.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
So you need to play it along with it.
Can we go back to this versus so I can have a smoke?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Don't ask me anything.
Wow.
Featherine. Okay.
I love that character. That's my next D&D character.
If you can play it as well as she
Yeah, I
does.
know, right?
Okay, let me grab.
Are we back to me, Casey?
Veggies.
Yeah. Give me
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Boom, boom. Every time she, like, boom.
Oh, the opposite, yeah.
Okay, so you are at the big top.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're gonna head back to the big top.
Are you?
Yeah.
We want to take another ride with Featherine over there.
Maybe some other time. I never saw the bottom of the boat, though.
You gotta see the bottom of the boat. It's called keel hauling.
I love her. She's great. Okay. Hold on. So, so the extravaganza involves several of the carnival's star performers and attractions, with Mr. Light, the ringmaster,
Okay.
overseeing everything.
And what about the other guy?
Huh? Mr. Witch.
Witch, yeah.
You haven't seen him yet.
Okay.
Okay. But you know he's around here somewhere. Halasha the mermaid serenades the audience from a clamshell bathing pool. Candlefoot the mime plays a silent game with the audience members, and fairy dragons with bright streamers tied to their tails perform dazzling acts of synchronized flying as a troupe of acrobats, clowns, and fire breathers parade around. Are you just...
Oh, I thought it was just a show.
Yeah, I'm just kind of describing what's happening. I mean, you can tell me if you're doing something.
In between bites of my devil chicken legs, she keeps throwing streams of little kind of going along with everything. She's just really enjoying herself.
Okay.
Now she's kind of pressed against Mary's chest. Like she's here. She's
Yeah.
pressed against Mary's chest, and she's doing it, hoping Mary is enjoying herself. Like she's a little kid. She's just enjoying the atmosphere, the show. Unless something really, really catches her eye. How about
Yeah.
should I roll a perception test or something?
I mean, no. I mean,
Okay,
I
it's
pretty
just-
much told you what's going on, so... And towards the end of the night, as the Big Top Extravaganza is coming to a close, Mr. Light kind of comes down and he extends an invitation to all of the audience members. You have been a lovely audience, and as much as we love our acts here, and they are phenomenal, we are always looking for other acts to impress. Would anyone like to share their special talents?
Right there, she just throws the little chicken away and goes dun, 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 and she's jumping up.
I think I see a volunteer, so he's gonna have you come down. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
It's a good thing I'm not
Okay.
there.
The what?
I said, good thing I'm not there because, yeah, come on down. I walk out because I don't know.
Okay, so you come down to the main ring.
Mhm.
Okay, and what do you do? What is your talent, my dear?
And she goes, and all the lights start to dim, everything around,
Okay.
except one spotlight gets really, really bright. And she goes, and it just sparkles.
Go ahead and roll a performance check for me.
Oh, performance. Performance. Oh no, poor little sister. 7.
You hear mild golf clapping for the child.
She goes, okay. Like she's trying to like muster up a lot more.
It's the reaction that you see when they do the kid calf,
Yeah.
like at the rodeo when the children go chase down.
No, I love that thing.
animals.
She was like,
Okay.
accidentally.
There's mild entertainment. You hear like chuckling from
And a cough.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not spectacular, but you
adorable.
tried. You
Can
tried.
she try one more time?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so she musters up all the energy she can.
Okay.
And she looks at Mary, and Mary kind of pushes away and starts going.
Drum roll.
Okay. Roll.
Please come on. Better.
Okay.
14.
Okay. That is exactly what you
Oh
needed.
my God. You just see, like the 4th of July, the end,
Yeah.
just a bunch of streamers and sparklers and poppers and
So
everything.
what are you choose? Like, how are you doing that?
It's prestidigitation.
Okay.
I can create harmless sensory effects such as showers of sparkles, that kind of stuff. You know?
Okay.
So that's what she's creating. She's creating fake whatchamacallit.
Okay, fake fireworks.
Yeah, fake
essentially.
fireworks, basically.
Yeah. So, and the audience is like Disney watching Wishes. Woo, Tinkerbell!
You see Tinkerbell.
It's just a grumpy gnome on a zip
Yeah.
line.
It's grumpy on a zip line.
It's Shorty from Rapunzel. And of course, Mr. Light goes, bravo, wonderful, a beautiful finale to our grand extravaganza.
She's just, has everyone stopped clapping?
I mean, they're still
You
going.
can just hear. When they stop, you'll hear from her.
She's still clapping.
So the lights come up, and the audience starts to kind of file out. You can tell the performers are going back to their.
I really want to do one more thing.
Okay, I mean,
As the lights come up,
yeah.
she forces them down again and goes.
All right, they're there. He kind of pats your head.
Mary grabs her.
Yeah, just don't
What's wrong with her? Wheels her away.
All right, perfect. Mr. Light jumps back onto his silver hoop, and it kind of twirls in the air as he says goodbye. And as it twirls, he disappears.
You guys are wizards. They're
Yes.
red wizards.
All right, very good. So now what are we doing?
So we were heading towards the big top, but
Too late. You missed my performance. You guys suck.
what a shame. It looks like the performance is over. Shall we look for the two girls and let's make sure that they're okay, Father?
What is life?
Oh
What happened?
no! He goes, "What is life?"
What is joy?
It's a slow journey to the endless void of death.
Somberness grows upon him.
Father, are you okay, Father?
Oh yeah.
How do I know you exist?
Life is an illusion that we use to confuse ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
It's still the 4th hour, babe?
I don't know.
It's the 5th hour.
I don't know how the fuck we're gonna find this guy's voice.
That is
This place is hysterical.
yes, indeed. If I were a voice, where would I go? Where would I be?
Hold on. I'm taking notes. Give me a second.
And mouth.
Oh, that's where my mouse is. David. Mouse, I left it there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes.
I thought you said that's where my mouth would be. I'm like,
Is
what?
that what it?
I heard that's where my mouth is. I was like,
Yeah, I'm like, what?
okay.
Where's your mouth?
Your belly button's your old mouth.
Wow.
It's not wrong.
You know what? Next time I see Featherine, I'm going to tell her that.
She's bird though, you know.
Oh, damn it.
little sister. Notes.
So, are you looking for the Kenku at this time, or are you just pondering?
Well,
What's the Kenku again?
first I was following his lead, but then he kind of like lost his lead, and then we ended up in the lake, and now we were heading back. So we're kind of like really lost. Father, so looks like our little expedition was not fruitful. So if we're gonna go look for,
We definitely got turned around a bit.
yeah. What do you propose we do now? Shall we look for the girls? Shall we look for go back to the Hall of Mirrors, or I don't know.
What? I was having a fucking idea. Where are the Kenkus at a game?
They're
Or Kenku.
they look like crows. They're birds that they don't have their own voice. That's why she stole Candlefoot's voice, because she doesn't have her own. They just repeat everything that they hear. But you know what a Kenku is. It's a species.
Do I see any at all? Feathers? Do I see any feathers anywhere?
Do you want to take an hour to look?
I already missed the show.
Okay.
But
Go ahead and make an investigation check. If you want to work together, you can either roll with initiative or you can roll.
they don't matter. Yeah. How about those here suck? Alright. See. 12.
12. Okay. You look and you don't know what you're looking for. Pedrito, were you going to help him look for the...
Yes.
Okay.
So what do I roll?
Investigation. Oh, by the way, don't forget you have a D4 die that you can add at any point in the
Yeah.
night.
Investigation. Where is it?
It should be intelligence, an intelligence check.
Oh,
But it's under investigation.
for an
Yeah.
age. For nature?
No.
No, investigation.
I don't see that here.
Go to your skills, and it's in the eyes.
Okay, I'm lost here.
Investigation, +2.
Oh, gee. Right there. Okay. Oh, how close to?
I thought I was lost.
Oh my gosh. Where's 5? I have no clue what I'm looking for.
What's a kinku?
What's reality?
What is real?
Fucking swan. I'm gonna go
Do we
kill
all
that
have
swan.
our own voice, or is it just echoes?
Huh?
Do we all have our own voice, or is it just echoes?
It's echoes of our thoughts.
Oh my goodness.
So we lost. So we spent an hour looking. We don't know
spent an
where.
hour looking, and you.
We
haven't
have
found
no
it.
idea what we're looking for, and I
Right,
couldn't
so-
Let's
find
go
it.
find that little lass.
Maybe we even found that and didn't realize it.
Maybe.
Let's go
All
find
right.
that little lass.
Very well. Very
Break
well.
from this failed expedition.
Okay. Where is little sister and Mary headed to?
She's just following everyone out of the big top if there's nothing left.
Yeah, but we just
She's
spent an
very
hour.
simple, guys. She's a little girl.
Yeah.
She wants more.
She's
cookies.
heading out, but I guess heading out. I haven't talked to you too much about how much Mary can respond on her own, have you?
No. So,
Just slight, like maybe Mary just looks at her and, shall we meet up with our friends? Just very creepily, just like someone's pulling on some strings and forcing her to smile.
Yeah.
the smile is not in her eyes.
It's really not. It's like dead up here, and you just see.
Okay. Okay. Well, they are searching for a Kenku right now, so they are like all over the place. So,
Okay.
roll an investigation check, David.
I was about to say, because we don't know where they are, I'll use prestidigitation. Wait, can I use prestidigitation?
What, to
I
locate?
think it's to scream.
Oh.
Nope, cannot. That's the other one that I don't have. Yeah, okay, so which one? What do I roll?
Well, it's a harmless
investigation.
sensory effect, so you can make something loud. Also, there's a video on YouTube where it shows you all the weird kind of ways that you can use
Investigation?
Yeah.
16.
16.
That's
Awesome.
that stuff.
So as you guys are desperately looking for this
send me that
Kenko,
Mm-hmm.
you notice a tick, 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 tick sound behind you.
As you're taking steps, by the way. So every step you hit, you tick, 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 and when you slow, tick, tick.
So I turn around.
He doesn't see her.
But what separates the child from the adult?
She's hiding behind Mary.
Okay.
Not successfully, but
Ah, there they are.
She only speaks by Morse code.
Well, girls, it's good to see you again. How was the show? Did you enjoy it?
you hear me go, we got to perform.
This creepy smile.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and wow, what kind of, what did you do? What
You see sparkles.
Sparkles.
Just
Oh,
right in
oh
your
my
face,
gosh.
though.
It's
Just-
aggressive glitter.
Yeah, aggressive glitter. We'll call it that. Aggressive glitter across your face. And then you hear little sister, I got claps.
Oh, my eyes.
Well, I would give it to you.
Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, this. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope the crowd liked it.
They
more
did.
Than I did. Oh, my eyes.
They did. And another shot of
No,
sparkles.
oh, God. Please stop. Okay. Yes.
It's not.
Very well.
It's
Very
not
well.
like physical.
Remember,
it's
it's
not green,
harmless.
just light.
It's harmless. It's
Yeah.
just very bright.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
It's
oh.
obnoxious. More than
Oh,
anything.
okay. Beautiful. Yes, I agree. Oh,
Sparkle, 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 sparkle.
oh God. First a swan, now a child.
I've never hit a kid before, but
Mary just like grabs her, puts her back on the thing.
It was a missing child, then a weird, self-conscious bird, and now a child that will not
This
stop.
bird on fucking drugs.
Fuck.
Questioning reality.
Fuck.
This
Mary
is
grabs her mouth and just.
this trip. Very well. So
Sign language.
I will. So we took a ride.
She develops a tick.
Okay, you know my daughter.
Anyways, go on.
Okay, so we took a ride on the gondola. Quite a ride. You must meet Featherine.
No. Don't you do that to that little lass.
Shh, don't ruin it. Okay.
Feathery.
Yeah, she's this beautiful swan that takes you around the lake with the gondola. Marvelous. She was quite a character, you know. But right now, and we were looking for this Kinku.
Kinky.
Kinku. But we don't know how they look. Do you know?
Well, we do know. We know they're bird people. Or
Yeah.
birds.
Well, they are a species. Like,
Yeah.
they're like an Aarakocra or anything else. They are a
Yeah.
species. So
The ravens, right? Raven people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
You see they fucking black
Uh,
birds?
She puts her hand up and draws a kenku because you asked her what they look like, so you can actually see it.
On the hand.
Yeah, it's another prestidigitation.
Oh, okay.
It's a crayon Kenku with eyes that go
Yeah.
this way with the beak wide
The
open.
beak wide open, the legs are not where they need to be. It's only got one wing.
It looks like a Macy's Day balloon.
Yeah, where the wind slammed into.
What is that? It's that. What are you trying to
Kinky.
do? Kinky? No, Kinku.
Kinky.
Kinku. Oh, is that? Okay. Is that how they look like? Okay.
Have you seen birds? It's a blackbird.
Okay. Well, I guess
Have you seen one? The last.
Have I seen one in the big top? Would I have seen one?
Roll an intelligence.
A remembrance check.
Intelligence.
I guess that would be wisdom, wouldn't it? For remembering.
Well, I'm just in order to find the bird, I need an intelligence check. That's where I'm going for.
That don't matter.
Yeah.
Intelligence saving throw? There's no intelligence.
That would be
on the check.
Whatever your
It's
modifier
an
is.
investigation check.
Investigation. Okay, investigation. Son of a gun.
Quit using those.
12.
She remains lost. The lights were blinding. You could not see the audience.
Yeah, Mary says we couldn't see anything past the sparkles and the little sparkles.
Oh
up there.
God! No. Enough with the sparkles.
If you would like to three work together to spend another hour looking for this thing.
Okay, how tall are you?
Do they serve alcohol at this carnival?
I sure do.
Just
This
human-
father's Irish, so
human size.
Human size. How tall are you?
He's a medium humanoid, right?
Yeah, I think we're
Well,
about
it's the same size. Okay, so without saying
6'5".
anything, 6
Oh,
foot
wow.
five. So
I'm a tall guy.
Okay, so without saying anything, little sister ushers Mary over to you and just goes. You got Mary on your
Oh,
shoulder.
Mary!
Yeah, Mary. And now little sister's crawling
Crawling up his leg.
all the way up to on top of Mary's head,
Wow.
so that you can survey.
Roll a performance
I
check.
knew it. Please don't mess up. Wouldn't it be an acrobatics?
You roll an acrobatics.
Yes.
Wouldn't mine be athletics?
Yeah, it can be athletics. That's fine.
Oh, not good.
Either way, it don't fucking matter because it's probably gonna roll low anyway, you motherfucker. I'm gonna use you. I don't need it. 18
Really good.
Okay.
plus 3.
You are a
Cool.
mountain. You are just got this.
At least I'm
7.
used for one thing.
Yeah.
So
And then-
7.
7.
you fall off.
And you fall.
Can I?
So I got. Can I? No, I was gonna. You're busy. I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
catch.
you try and catch it.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
That makes sense.
roll an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please catch me and throw me back up so I can land and go.
10.
Hey!
Hey!
Stupid shit.
12.
12. Okay, you catch her. Yeah.
I catch you, little girl. Okay, now hold on. I'm gonna try to throw you, Mary. Here you go.
Wait.
You're starting to get a crowd, y'all.
Hey!
So, Mary, be ready, and I just fling her up.
Okay, alright, make an acrobatics check.
Jeez.
Come on, Mary. Oh God Almighty!
This time, can I try to catch?
Over? You miss I miss Mary? Oh. Mary, catch you. Mary, go deep.
Mary just, she goes like this too early.
She just goes like this, and then as she passes, like...
She's slow.
Too slow.
And you see her fall on her butt, but for some reason she actually makes a squeaky noise. And she's falling.
And the crowd that gathers started to get... Aww.
Fine, we'll just, I'll look at Mary and just go. So she'll look.
Alright. What are you're looking for? The
Kenku's.
Okay, so the deal is, you can spend an hour looking for Kenku.
Alright, I hope we can hold her for an hour.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
You want to try climbing up again?
No, I just,
We have an hour.
She just grabs onto your leg. You know how a little kid
So-
grabs onto your leg?
You can each roll an investigation check, or one person, Mary, can roll with advantage type
I
stuff.
don't know. My investigation, I don't think it's really that.
My investigation's
high.
+5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage.
Yeah.
You've got to be shitting me. Bro, what is going on?
Dude, what is wrong with
One
you
more,
today?
because Pedrito's helping.
Oh, okay. Let's try the third one.
Use the fucking thing on the.
Wow.
What is this?
Dude,
Your house is
the
cursed.
biggest one was what? 7? So 12.
12.
We have an hour. I wanna say-
You've wasted 2 hours looking for.
All right, we'll do it again. Finally. 16 plus 5 is 21.
Oh, thank God.
Jeez, that was awful.
You've been looking for 2 hours. You've made 2 detours for alcohol.
He's down there drinking with Mary on his shoulders.
Mary on the shoulder.
And me on your leg like this.
Pedrito has a swan feather in his hat. Somewhere along the way, you picked up a stuffed elephant.
This is a straight up anime.
Yeah, no. And somehow a musical coffin ended up in your bag when rotated a straw in the box. That was something from our last campaign.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Okay. You see this Kenku who is moving through crowds and paying very close attention to very suspicious looking folks.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just kind of moving around. She hasn't changed her shape or anything like that, but she is using her voice to like create
mimicry.
to mimic sounds.
That's what Kenkus can do.
Right,
is
right.
mimicry. Their one of their skills or feats
Yep.
or whatever. I'm gonna keep on watching the Kenku.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to keep a bead on that.
Okay.
We found one.
So we found
Found one.
Mary and...
It's the wrong Kenku. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
They're all the same.
Are you going to do anything?
Me?
Yeah.
I guess I can approach.
Because I'm enjoying this too much.
It's like, oh, finally we found Dinko. But it's the right one. Father, do you think it's the right one?
As you guys are talking, she is looking at you guys, and she kind of like, yeah, and she's about to take off running. She's gone.
What?
Well, I was waiting for him to do something. I was going to do something.
Okay,
I didn't want to jump in front of everyone. I don't want to steal the
it's fine. It's
spotlight.
fine. So she's just being a little shifty, looking
Okay.
like she's about to hightail it. So
She notices that we're noticing her.
Yeah, yeah.
We're looking at her. Got it. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Oh, Mary goes to get her attention and goes like, and so she
Yeah,
lets
I'll
go
just
of her
approach
leg, and then you see her mumble something and move her hands in the air, and all of a sudden she grows 1 foot taller.
okay,
She's still in her 1 foot, so she's like what,
a giant child.
2.5 feet tall?
Probably looks like a half.
No, she's like 2.5 feet tall, and then she
Taller.
turns into exactly what the Kenku looks like.
Okay.
And she kind of just does that waddle over to her.
Okay.
Also
penguin.
pecks her one time. Gently.
You look like a penguin.
Are you trying to make friends with her? Okay.
Yeah, she knows that Kenku's mimic, so she's trying to mimic a mimic.
Okay. I'm trying to
Best form of flattery is what?
roll a charisma check.
Imitation
Oh, jeez.
is the best form of flattery.
Charisma. Charisma. That would be a saving throw. There's no charisma.
That's not a saving throw.
Well, there's no charisma on these things.
No, you just roll the straight charisma, like whatever your charisma thing would be. You're trying to be charismatic, or you could just
Well, plus one. There it
performance.
is. There it is. Fine. Jeez. 17.
Okay. And so she kind of runs up to the Kinku and just...
Yeah.
And so the Kinku kind of looks at it and goes, "That's adorable." In a
That's
silky, soft male
Oh,
voice.
in a male voice?
Yes.
And not a silky, soft male voice. That's adorable.
So. Okay.
Now, mimicking.
She's a little girl trying to mimic a mimic and having fun with it.
I
She's just
know.
trying to make friends.
So she's gonna go, "Wah!"
Nighttime. Nighttime. Nighttime.
So they're gonna go back and forth with this mimicry thing.
This is
So
what's
it's like
going on. What are you guys doing? Because this is what's going on over
We're
here.
mesmerized about this.
This is all we're doing. Like, remember, she's not very big on talking, guys.
Father, it looks like the girls have managed to capture her attention. What shall we do now? Should we? How do we get? Is this the right Kinku with the voice that we're looking for? Or what shall we do?
You told us we don't have to fight, so I'm just using my spells to have fun.
It's fine.
You just see Father Anderson.
Taking on the drink.
Taking another. Oh, by the way, Mary's still up there.
Yeah.
She grabs it and just. She doesn't swallow it; just falls down. She gives it back to you.
It's on your head.
Oh, by the way, you do see makeup come off, and it's not white. It's like a sickly grayish green
Yeah.
that's underneath it.
Yeah.
Jesus, bitch off. Let's go. Yeah,
You
intervene.
notice a fish smell.
Hey.
Well, she's sitting on the back of his head.
No, she's on her feet, on
Oh,
her
she's on her
shoulders.
feet. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was.
No, she's on her feet, on her shoulders. That's
Don't
why,
look
like,
up.
Wow.
you don't want to look up.
So
She comes off.
what
It is a
predict-
bonus.
so,
She
so
comes
we
off, by
found-
the way.
So we found the Kinku, but
I got her off, by the way.
Yeah.
now what?
Of me.
Hey!
How do we get a voice from someone? I'm pondering. Like, what shall we do? What can we do? Any ideas?
So the Kinku's gonna, after this little game of back and forth, she's gonna say, "Okay, got to go."
I will cast command halt.
And she kind of stops. Okay.
Oh no, no
No check.
saving spell or saving throw.
Because she's not really in combat, she's not resisting you. She
Okay,
doesn't.
so I didn't know how to do.
Yeah,
these
yeah.
spells.
So she's not really resisting. She's just like confused, you know.
Alright, so
Yeah.
come over here, lass.
But command is only
Command
one
is
word.
one word.
It's one word, and it only lasts for
Well, read it.
Oh, one round. Duration is
Which
one
is
round.
done.
yeah.
Oh
so,
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
We stopped her from leaving.
No, what? Oh yeah.
But
One
if
round
you,
is
if you want to
6
run
seconds.
to meet her, that's different, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly how he runs, actually.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
I started watching it.
Yeah, no, she told me, and
Yeah.
you need to watch the abridged version of that.
Mm.
But I did not have any plan for this. I picked the wrong.
By the way, I have no idea why you guys want this Kinku at all.
You were there for. Oh,
No, I
elder
wasn't big
sister
time.
was there.
Yeah.
For it. No. The reason you know about Candlefight, you were there because you saw the proposal gone wrong, and you talked with Candlefoot. But I think it was
Elder sister. So
not
she has like
sister.
fractured memories of it. So she doesn't really know why you guys want her.
Why would you fucking
She just
grow
know
up?
She just know you want her.
Yeah.
Do you want her to?
Yes.
Okay, well you got to do something about it.
Yeah.
Did you yell that at her? Did you actually yell that at her?
No, because I wouldn't really know.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, like why won't you just effing grow up?
No, because I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I thought you just yelled it out of anger. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run up.
Okay, so
Thank
you
you.
were.
Why don't you fucking? Fuck you, little child, you little bastard.
So you were gonna talk to the king.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, sorry to stop you so harshly. Oh God, I haven't run in a while. Do you know anything about people losing voices?
No.
What's it? What the check? Not integrity check. They're always insight check. Insight check. I'm totally.
I don't need to.
She just stops and goes. Insight check.
Where the fuck are we? Like, where actually are we right now?
Come on,
Let's put
man.
you over by
Nine.
the Hall of Illusions.
9, babe.
9? I mean,
Alright, I'm gonna take.
she's clearly talking in a male voice.
I'm gonna take her physically.
Stolen.
I'm gonna take her behind the tent. I'm
Who?
tired of this shit.
The Kinku?
Yes.
Okay.
Boy voice.
Okay.
Time to fuck
Boy
around.
voice.
Boy voice.
It's just here. Boy voice.
No. And she's just like, she's just
Boy
kind of
voice.
freaking out a little bit. So are you trying to intimidate her?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check for me.
Hey, the one thing I'm decent at, I guess.
And an LGBTQ flag points at her. Boy voice. Girl with boy voice.
So that's a
Bonus hole.
20.
20.
A natural 20.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, she is like thoroughly freaked out by you right now. Okay, so
Alright.
okay.
So,
Okay.
why are y'all stealing voices? What's the fucking what's,
Let me know when the
what's
hour's
the deal
gone.
here?
What's the deal? I needed a voice.
You don't have your own?
I'm a Kinku. I can only repeat what I've heard.
Then don't say anything. Yeah, it sucks to be you. Why are you stealing voices?
Because I need to help. I need to help my Oh my gosh.
Out with it!
Hold on. It's not good.
Careful.
I'm
Careful with the dogs.
Oh, sorry, I'm just.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you, but careful
Yeah.
with the dogs.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of the word patron. I must help my patron.
Who is your patron?
Zibilna. Archfey of the Feywild domain of
Whoa. That's a
Yeah.
long ass title. Hold up.
Say
Kinku.
it slower.
Kinku. Hold up. Kinky. No, Kinku.
Kinky. Very kinky. The kinku of the kinky.
What?
Okay, her name is Zibilna. Z-Y.
Whoa. Hold up.
ZY. Science.
Z-Y.
Uh-huh.
B-I-L-N-A.
Zabilna. Her patron's Zabilna.
The Archfey who rules the Feywild domain.
How do you spell Faye?
F-E-Y.
And this one is
F-E-Y.
F-E-Y. Some of them is
Who
F-E-A.
the Archfey who rules?
The Feywild domain
Okay.
of Prismeer. P-R-I-S-M-E-E-R.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Okay.
What's the Kinku's name? We asked.
We haven't asked.
Kettlestein.
Yeah, asked.
You know her name is Kettlestein.
Kettles.
Yeah, because the mime told you.
The mime told me.
He mimed it.
Kettlestein.
Yes, Kettlestein.
Mary comes over and grabs the tiny Kinku
Okay.
and literally just kind of hands it over to the big Kinku.
Well, I mean, the big Kinku's squared off with this guy
Oh,
instead.
right.
Like
All right,
he's
puts it on her shoulder. Puts the little Kinku on the big Kinku's shoulder.
okay.
And the little Kinku smacks her on the head and goes, help.
Help.
Yeah.
Okay. Like asking for help.
No,
Or
she doesn't tell her help.
help.
It's like little Kinku wants to help her.
Okay. Zibilna is my patron, but she has become quiet. I need to know why.
I'm sorry, domain of what? Because this thing messed it up.
Feywild domain of Prismeer.
Push me.
Sorry, this thing is like auto-correcting everything and deleting stuff.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you're.
I need the voice because I need to ask questions. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, They don't answer my questions. But I heard. And she changes the voiceover. She's going to repeat a conversation that she heard. You hear Mr. Light's voice. Someone is going to find out about this. They'll shut us down. Followed by Witch's calm yet firm reply. We agreed to this pact. Our hands were forced, but our eyes were open. We let the Hourglass Coven take what it wants, and in return, we stay in business. That is what you want, right?
The Hourglass Coven took something from Mr. Witch. Why is it doing that?
I'm guessing this isn't being recorded.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is? We can get the details later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm just
you
like,
you
oh, yeah.
Kenkus are I'd say not on good terms with the leaders of this carnival, Light and such.
Not that we're not in good terms. I can't tell if they won't talk to me because they don't know, or if they can't talk to me because they can't.
What did they take? Does he know? Does the Kinku know?
The Kinku doesn't know. The Kinku has a suspicion that they know why her patron is quiet.
No, I'm saying about the conversation that the Kinku switched voices
Yeah.
and said, we agreed to this, they took something, and we would stay open. Do they know what it, did they...
No,
No,
they,
okay.
that was pretty much
Okay.
it.
And that's the whole conversation. Okay.
And I will not stop causing trouble until I get Witch and Light to divulge what they know about Zibnil and Prismir.
How about we make a deal, lass? Oh, well, actually,
Are you still like holding her up, like intimidating her, or are you
Yes.
backed off? Okay.
No, it's like half intimidation, half persuasion. But
Okay.
if she doesn't agree to this,
Yeah.
who knows?
Okay.
Are you the one that took? What's the one that lost his voice?
Candlefoot.
Candlewood's voice.
Yeah. Are you the one that took that lad's voice?
Yes. I need it more than him right now.
What makes his voice so special?
It's
What
not-
if I offer you my voice in exchange for his?
God.
That's
Make
good.
a
That's good.
charisma. I don't care if it's intimidation or persuasion.
So just charisma?
Yes.
Charisma. That's what my next character should be. Polly Shore. Polly Shore.
Oh.
The Leaning Tower of Cheese.
Cheesa. No, actually, if we go Biodome, I'll be the
Yes.
guy.
Wow.
Viva los Biodome.
Oh,
That sucked.
yeah. So,
What's your charisma?
well, no, up here. So that'd be 11, 13.
13? Okay. So she kind of looks at you, kind of.
Either there you die.
Jeez.
Hey, enough pussyfooting around.
So she's gonna pull out a very small doll from her thing.
Dollary.
Yeah, from her gallery. It's a corn husk doll with a thorny stem that's kind of tied around its neck, but the doll vaguely resembles Candlefoot. So, she's going to ask you for your voice. Okay, are you gonna give it to her, like willingly?
That was the deal.
Okay, so she's going to basically undo the thorny stem from around its neck, and she's going to basically pull it off. And you're going to see like small silver sparks that shoot off and then release, and your voice is now taken into the thorny stem, and it's whipped around the voice of the corn husk doll, which now vaguely remembers you.
Resembles me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least that was the thing. Or should I say,
That's
Oh,
funny.
okay.
Okay.
I have never witnessed anything like this. This is spectacular. Father, say something. Father. Father, look at me. Say, ah. He flicks me. And the kink was the one who says,
Yeah.
in his voice,
Yes.
like, oh,
hey, you better put the accent on,
Oh my
though.
god, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that.
yeah.
It's an Irish accent,
I'm just going to
lass.
sound like brave.
Do it for freedom!
Do it for free. afraid of.
You better do it right. That's the only reason why I give you my voice, so you would say
Oh
this.
my god, I hate you. So, I think we may have a plan. God. Hold on.
Wait, so exchange the voice. What happens to
I
the...
believe that we can blackmail the owners, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, into giving us all the information that we need.
Wait, what's happening here?
Things go missing in the carnival. Isn't that why you're here?
Well, that is one of the reasons, but we were talking about the voice, Candlefoot's voice. What happened to the voice?
He went back to Candlefoot.
Oh, just like that. Oh, very well. Oh, yes. Well, I can't hear what you're saying, so you're not saying anything. Okay, all right. Okay, so yes, we've accomplished one thing today.
Oh, by the way, bump the carnival mood up again.
What about the hour?
Yeah, go ahead. What is the hour on right
5.
now? Okay, it's fine.
How's the carnival looking right now? We've just gone up.
Yeah, I
2
mean
up
it's
from
very
neutral.
bright. It's very like bubbling. People are milling around. It's Magic Kingdom on Christmas, like you know.
On crack.
Yeah. So it's happening right now. So
Okay. So we accomplished one thing. Gosh,
So-
that took forever.
I
Oh,
know.
Yeah, I did.
it's painful.
It's my sacrifice.
Yeah. Very well. So about this pact or contract or well,
Mr. Rich and Mr. Light know more than they're letting on. I don't know if they can't talk about it or if they won't talk about it. But I know that they know why things go missing, why people go missing in this carnival, and what it has to do with my patron. I believe. Has anyone seen Mr. Light?
Wait, I saw him.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, pay attention.
So Mary looks at you and goes, "We saw him."
Did you notice his weather vane?
Did I notice?
Yeah. I mean, he's very flamboyant. with it.
Okay,
It's
yes.
It's his thing.
He flung it around like a porn star.
I believe if we capture that weather vane, we can use it as leverage to blackmail them and get them to speak with what they know.
Okay.
Steal the weather vane from Mr. Light. Do you know where he keeps it when he's not using it for the Grand Top extravaganza?
So he always has this. So as he's walking like around through the carnivals and
Yeah.
stuff like that, he doesn't let the weather vane go.
Okay.
So. Hold on.
Okay. Because I need her.
She would hold on. She would know about the weather vane. I need to find it really quick. Give me just a second. So. It's
While you're doing that, go ahead.
I would say, even though I was intimidating the Kenku, I was only doing that to get the one guy's voice back. So now I would actually, try. Even though I can't say anything, just try to say, like, hey,
We're
Yeah.
friends. Apologies. Okay. Mary
That's
goes
it.
up to little Pekinku and grabs a feather off her forehead and plucks it out, and boop, she back into her normal self. And she grabs her, and she looks in her face and goes, "I need elder sister," and just violently starts shaking her. And she turns into elder sister.
Grows into-
Grows into elder sister.
Okay.
And she grabs her back and goes, "You're not entirely useless, are you?" This is the elder sister saying it to
Mary.
Mary.
Okay.
And now she's elder sister.
Okay.
Okay.
So the Kenku is alarmed, but she's going to go. So anyway,
So elder sister says, "Well, go ahead."
she's going to explain that the weather vane rod is not just a weather vane; that it's a magical
Same
item.
character.
Huh?
Same character.
The weather vane is not just a weather vane; it's a magical item. It can sense the mood of every creature in the carnival and has an intelligence of 4 or higher. Snails don't count.
Yeah.
So, and the weather vane has the opportunity to find the happiest member at the carnival It's basically like a. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out.
Mood
how to
ring?
explain it. It's a weather vane that spins really fast when everything is really happy, and it slows down whenever it's.
Okay.
But the weather vane can sense if the mood is dropping. It knows who is dropping the mood, and if the mood is rising, it knows who is manipulating the mood of the
And
carnival.
does it point to it?
Huh?
Does it point?
It's a magical item. It's a wondrous item.
Okay, but, so
But it knows who's dropping the mood,
Yeah.
but it cannot point to it.
Well, I can't.
No,
say
it's a
that.
wondrous item. You just know.
Yeah.
It gives you the intelligence to know.
Okay.
Alright.
It's not a magical item. It is a wondrous item.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
meaning that it's like a legendary, wondrous item.
And now we know these things.
Yes.
Okay. So elder sister says, well, does she know more or less where he would be? Like, did she watch him move, go out of the carnival?
Remember, he spun in his silver
and
key and
disappeared.
disappeared.
Okay. When we find him, we can do one of two things. I can either try to charm him, but I'm pretty sure he's got a high wisdom, or what is he? He's a wizard, right?
I don't think I said that. Yeah.
No, but I mean, I would know what the kind of spells that he's using. Elder sister, being a wizard herself, would know if he's a wizard or like deducing just context clues.
I don't know that he actually is a wizard. Bear with me just a moment.
Okay.
'Cause it doesn't actually.
Well, either I can try to charm him, or I can. Both of these sound stupid, so I'm putting it up to the party. Either try to charm him to give us the thing, or I can disguise myself as the other dude, Mr. Light, and see if he'll lend me the rod.
Right.
But if he detects magic, he's obviously going to see through it. And if I try to charm, he'll probably beat that.
So,
But
I would write down.
that works.
What if we bring the mood down? Would that cause him to come to us, or does he send people?
Would be the same thing, and it would be the same thing if we brought the mood up. He would still come to us. The same thing. He would know who's making it happier, who's making it sadder, and he would know who did it. So far, we've done several things that have moved.
I've
the
moved it up. Yeah.
Mood up.
So you might be on the right track.
So I think we should.
Keep elevating the mood of the carnival. He might come to you.
That's
You don't
what I
have to
thought we
find
should
him.
do. That's what I thought. That's where I was going with it, because we're higher up than we are lower down.
Attract them with honey.
Yeah, attract them with honey. She gives you the she gives you the gun fingers and goes. She still thinks everything's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Kinku's gonna kind of like, and say, there is something that we should investigate in the Hall of Illusions. There is, that I'm aware of, a portal to the Feywilds. We should definitely
crap.
investigate that first, because we need to know if anything has come and gone. Perhaps somebody who's gone missing.
Okay, well, we're right there.
Due to my Fey pact with my patron, I cannot return to
Yeah.
the Feywilds.
Okay. Well, we're right there. We're
Yeah.
at the Hall of
Yes.
Illusions.
So,
All right, well,
okay. So, as you guys approach the Hall of Illusions, Candlefoot is nowhere to be seen. So,
Yeah, he's self-confessing to his love now that he has his voice
probably, but you don't know that.
It's
I
just
have
a
my
random
voice back.
guess.
Yay!
Like Ariel.
Well, if he's not there to punch our tickets, we can just stroll on in.
Technically, he already punched your tickets. You just
Well,
didn't.
that's
know it.
right. We punch and then we left.
Yeah, so we can stroll on in.
Punch.
Okay.
Okay. Let's shop. Okay.
This large tent is painted with a mural of shifting images that show grinning fairies diving into pools of color. The helical stripes of the tent pointed canopies rotate in spirals, and the whole display seems designed to befuddle onlookers. And as you go inside, where is it? Why is it here? So. Sorry, it doesn't like give me it during the Hall of Illusions. It focuses on Candlewood. So
Oh, okay.
tall mirrors line the interior walls of the tent. The mirrors near the entrance reflect. As you step in to the Hall of Illusions, you see yourself in these mirrors in various different forms. So some of you see yourself as a young person. So you
crap.
see yourselves as an old person. So
Okay.
what?
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Let me know when I can go.
You can describe. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, as Mary's walking
Are you first?
yeah, I walked right in.
Okay.
Yeah.
As elder sister and Mary walk in, are they with me already?
You guys are moving together.
Yes.
Okay, they look into a mirror and you don't see elder sister the way she looks. She doesn't look so scary. She looks like a normal girl. And next to her, you don't see Mary. You see
A monster.
a red-headed girl with green eyes.
So monster. Cool. Got it.
With green eyes. And they're both the same age. You can tell one's dressed like a cleric. Mary's dressed like a cleric. And elder sister's dressed like a wizard. Not necromantic wizard, just a wizard. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you see.
Pointy at.
And they're both staring at the mirror, like, and they look at each other, and they stare at the mirror, and elder sister starts to walk away, and you see tears start coming out of Mary's face, and the makeup starts to run off, and you see that
And we smoke
greenish, grayish thing, and as she walks away, elder sister kind of picks something out and fixes her makeup.
Yeah.
And they keep going.
Okay.
And then we're looking for a portal, right?
It's not a portal, but you're looking. The Kinku knows that there is a portal. She doesn't know where it is, but it doesn't matter because she can't go through the portal.
Okay. Well, we
That's the
think
thing.
it might be in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she waves her hand in the air in front of her eyes, like you don't see me. No, she covers her eyes and lets them go, and then her eyes whoosh, and she's casting detect magic.
Okay. So before you do that, what do your characters see when they look into these?
I don't know. You have to
I
tell
want
me.
to see this.
So either you look like an older version of yourself, or you look like the child version of yourself. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So first,
I didn't.
First I
didn't know I'd be
noticed-
so detailed with it.
because you were first, I noticed the reflection,
Yeah.
right? And I saw, and this is the illusions, right? It's like, oh, I was expecting something like, the typical, the fat, the small, the thin, but wow, these mirrors, they're kind of magical. Look, I saw her in different form. Look, how do I look like? Can I look in the mirror?
Yeah.
And I'm just like a little. I see myself when I was about 5.
Okay.
Right. I see myself. Oddly enough, I kind of looked like the kid that was lost that we were looking for. Right. And it's like, wait a minute, is that the kid? And I paused. It's like,
Yeah.
no, that is me. I recognize this. And I point out, Father said, Father, look. This is me when I was about tall, and I was 5, and it was such a wonderful time of my life. I remember it so dearly. But
What does? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
so this is fascinating. This is so many memories. Good, so many. And I pause. It's like, yes, memories.
What is a memory?
What is joy?
I hear that in my.
What is joy? A big swan head comes out of nowhere. Have you found joy?
I'll tell you what I see.
All right. So I said that.
Me 2 hours ago on that fucking.
Okay. What do you see yourself as? Is it an old man or a child?
Nah, same age. Well, no, not same age. A little bit younger. Surrounded by rain, on my knees, covered in blood. And that's it.
Okay.
Big old gash in my heart.
Okay.
Me younger.
Okay.
Before I am now. So,
Yeah. So like teenage version of yourself.
yeah.
Okay.
Basically dying.
Okay.
That's what I see. Ask for more.
So we all see, right?
Yeah.
We
So
all
you
see.
guys are all seeing each other, and the Kinku looks in the mirror.
It's
Just
just a
an egg.
kangaroo. It's an egg.
A nest, an egg.
It's an egg.
It's just.
It's a togepi.
It's a token. So as you guys go into, you cast Detect magic.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm looking around. Anything within 30 feet of me that's magical.
So everything is magical in this
Yeah,
building.
everything is here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping not every mirror was like, okay, everything looks the same. Is there anything that looks slightly different magical, or is it just everything's just
It's
the same?
the entire
Everything
thing
glows.
is.
No, I'm saying like everything's the same color, everything's the same sparkle. Nothing outdoes something else. Because I would think that a gateway to another realm might look slightly different.
Yeah, so everything looks the same. And as you guys wander further into the Hall of Mirrors, and there's a bunch of different things that you'll see through the mirrors. It's all of yourselves, but in different scenarios. Some are memories, some are things that could have been, some are things that
episode
you
if
wanted to
explained
be,
all
you
that.
know. But as you continue, you actually you notice that there are other people that are in the Hall of Mirrors as well, and you see people, you know, they laugh and they giggle and run off, and some of them are disturbed by the things that they see. But then as you turn a corner, you notice that there is the gnome, the one that got rejected in the proposal, and he's looking into a mirror. But what's looking back at him, it appears to be a little girl in a pink dress, and she has pigtails.
Weird.
But she's got a mask of a pig on her face.
Very
Jeez,
And-
it's an American Horror Story.
So
Nah, this
they
is the
appear
village.
to be talking, and as they talk, you can see that his hands kind of relax, and the ring that he was going to give to his betrothed falls to the floor, and she puts her hand out. He grabs her hand and steps through the mirror.
Through the mirror?
But as he does, she begins walking away with him, and as they continue to walk, he ages rapidly into dust, and she disappears.
She disappears?
Mm-hmm.
And he turns into dust inside the mirror?
I mean, that's what
That's what
it
we
looks
see.
like.
That's what we see. Correct.
I'm gonna have Mary go over there and try and push her hand through.
It's just a mirror.
She grabs her head and kind of pushes right up against the mirror, still a mirror.
Yep. Breathe on it, you get fog.
Oh, he's
Oh,
Break it.
you
gonna try
what's
to break
that,
it?
Father?
Yeah.
Okay.
no, he's not even asking. He's just going in and breaking
So-
Oh,
it.
he's gonna smash it?
As you try with all your strength, it bounces off. These mirrors are magical; they cannot be broken like that. So,
Right.
Okay.
so
So I go in. So
I'm gonna lay it down. This was that border.
I go in and I grab the ring from the floor.
I knew there was a rogue in you.
Well, no, I noticed that, I noticed that the gnome, dropped it on the floor and then walked through the mirror before walking through the mirror. So I'm just gonna pick it up and
the ring.
Yes.
Yeah, it's there. It's real.
Okay. And I look at it. It looks like a normal ring to me.
I can identify.
Kettle seems gonna go.
I can identify.
What?
She's a crow. It's shiny.
Oh! I was like, she's trying to. It's like, hey.
I can identify that.
Yes.
If you'll let me, because the thing is, it requires
It's
a
a
pearl
silver
worth
ring.
at least 100 gold points. Are we doing that, or are we just?
What?
It requires a pearl worth at least 100 gold points and an owl feather.
Not the owl feather, but the pearl. It's gonna require.
So you're gonna have us do it that way, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
I just
it's
happen to have one in my pocket.
it's an expensive component.
No, I know. That's what I'm asking if that's how we're gonna run this.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So what are you trying to do?
I can identify it, but I need.
In detect magic would still be up,
Yeah.
and there's
Oh, yes.
nothing magical about
There's nothing magical.
No,
It's
no,
not
no,
glowing.
it just
nothing.
is a
Oh, good.
plain.
Well, identify would have told me other stuff, but as long as it's not magic.
It's not magical. It just looks to be a plain.
Old
What
ring.
is it made of? Metal, wood,
It's
bone.
a lovely little gold ring, and it's
Gold
got a
ring.
cute little pink heart diamond in it. It's
Oh,
very cute.
okay.
It's very cute.
Pink heart diamond. How much does it cost?
It's cubic zirconium. I don't know. No, I mean it's a nice engagement ring. I'd say probably.
Your shit's
Oh, what?
expensive.
What a lovely.
What?
Your ring was expensive.
I don't. I would say that it's probably worth 100 gold. So
No. No. So I
the ring
look at-
itself, the entirety
Oh.
of the ring.
Yeah, so I look at it, and as you describe, it's like, oh, what a lovely ring. But it looks like it's, it looks more like not a child,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. It's not a typical ring to me. Right? It's like maybe.
Well, I mean, it's
maybe
tiny. It's for a gnome. So.
Yeah, it's probably a gnome thing.
It's a toe ring.
It's a gnome. So, okay, well, I'll put it in my pocket, in my inventory, and I'll just keep it.
Okay. Very good. And so, as you guys are moving through, Kettlestein is just going to mention.
Kettlestein. I thought Kettlestein went into the.
No, Kettlestein is still with you guys. She's walking.
Oh, she's the king.
Yeah.
I thought it was
She's
the dude.
said a couple times now, due to her fate pact, she cannot return to Prismere. She must stay on this side.
Would she know anywhere possibilities where this thing would be, so we could walk through it?
Well, that's what. So she's gonna look and say, "That's not the first time that I've seen someone disappear through the mirrors, but it's always a different mirror. It's never the same."
Mary's gonna start touching different mirrors.
So she's going like
So
this.
she's just kind of going to think for a moment. There might be an incantation that we have to learn to open a portal here.
Let me get the ring.
So
Okay, so I'll give you back the ring.
Can I inspect it? Is there anything written on it?
Nothing.
I'll give you back the ring. I give you back the ring.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Andrew was calling me.
You gave me back the ring?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something written on it.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything here around the mirrors, outside?
It's a hall of mirrors. It's not, some of the panes are glass that are just see through because it's trying to confuse.
I'll go
you
through
and stuff.
each mirror and just keep on looking.
Well, she just said while you were outside that we might have to say an incantation to get it to work. Was there an
Wait a
outside
minute.
where he punches things? Was there a stand where he might have a scroll?
No, nothing like that. But the Kenku's gonna say, "I am willing to bet."
I am
That-
ready to bed.
Huh?
Accent.
I know. I'm trying.
No, you don't have to.
I am willing to bet that if we can coerce Mr. Light or Mr. Witch, I am willing to bet that they know the incantation to open this portal.
And I interject, what about Candlefoot? Doesn't he work here? Wouldn't he know?
Suppose
Wouldn't he know more about these mirrors?
it would be worth asking.
Yeah, not Candlefoot.
He should have his voice. We should go and talk to him.
Oh yeah, like he's going to talk to me.
Well, not yet.
Well, we'll tell him. Thanks to us, we're the ones who got his voice back, and maybe not that he owes us, but he might be inclined to help us.
Grateful.
Be grateful and help us a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's go look for him.
So we're gonna go. I guess he was outside, because he's the ticket puncher, so
Yeah.
he should be outside.
So he's taken off. Remember, like I think
Oh.
it appears that he left in a hurry. So everything's just kind of disheveled. The ticket puncher is gone.
Okay, you're writing something? What?
Well, yeah. What are you trying to say? Just writing
The lake is love.
The lake is love.
his love.
Isn't that where he was gonna propose or some shit?
No, the other guy. That's where I'm lost because the guy who went through the mirror is the guy who was proposing.
Right, but Candlefoot was going to propose to the mermaid.
Oh,
Gotcha.
see, those two proposals.
Yeah,
I thought it was one.
okay.
There was two different proposals
Okay,
going
all right.
on.
Well, then I guess we can go to the mermaid to see if he's there, making out underwater.
No, wait. Back to the swan.
What happened with the swans, guys?
You know what? No, let's. We'll let you experience it.
Okay. You guys are weird, and I guess we can start walking towards.
Hold on,
Too
I need
feathery.
to see. Hold on, I need to see something really quick.
I'm gonna be role playing with no voice, so
Well, you can always just talk like you're writing.
There's a whole thing
that's why I'm gonna do that.
when they
Then-
get back together, and I can't find it. I don't understand why.
It's a big sword, dude.
It's a great sword.
And he's got a skeleton strapped to his back.
That's just for detail. I don't know if I was actually gonna include that into
I
his
want
character.
to make a necromancer, but not a necromancer, be a puppet master.
Ooh.
Because then the zombie would be just a puppet.
Got it.
There's actually one thing that my buddy Kyle, he looked up. It's the... Actually, no, it's not. It's not the grave warden. It's these kind of fan-made...
Yeah, I saw a fan-made one that was a puppet master.
Yeah, there's a grave warden, and then there was something else.
Okay, so are you guys taking off towards the...
Fishbowl?
Yeah, to the fishbowl.
I guess, right? That's what you guys were saying?
Well, we don't know if he went back there, but hopefully the mermaid is there.
Well,
But we want to know about the portals, so the mermaid probably would not know.
no, but if we find him, he might know something about the portal in his own Hall of Illusions.
Okay.
Where could he be? He might be with his love. If he's not there, we can ask her where he might be, or she could sing him there. I don't know.
Or if neither of them there, we just fuck around and find out.
Okay. So can we, Kettlestein? Would you know where Candlefoot would be normally?
Well, normally he's supposed to be here, but given the circumstances of now regaining his own voice, I would imagine that he is professing his love to the mermaid.
No time to waste then. Very well. Let's go back to the fishbowl.
To the fishbowl.
Fishbowl.
So remember the gondola rides are on the far side,
Yeah, they're right here.
and Silver Song Lake is
It's right
like
next
its
to it.
own thing. Remember, there's an amphitheater around it that was emptied out.
Yeah, but they're right next to it. Each
Right,
other.
right, right. But I'm just saying that like the gondolas are over here, the amphitheater is over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll go back to the.
Okay.
Let's go to the gondola
Okay.
to Featherine, so she can take us to see the mermaid.
So the amphitheater is watching the mermaid. She only took you over to the fishbowl because there was nobody there. That was like an out of bounds area.
Okay. So maybe we should go to
The
the
amphitheater.
amphitheater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very well. Let's go there.
Okay. All right. Everyone takes off towards the amphitheater.
Yes.
Father Anderson is trailing.
Father, don't fall behind, please.
He's just not leading.
This way. No, this way, Father. This way.
I am going to lay low. Don't worry, I'll still be near. But I need to not be seen. So she's gonna kind of back up and just kind of disappear in between some tents and stuff.
Very, very well. Okay. Just don't fall behind.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on Father.
Okay, so you guys approach the amphitheater. And as you do, mists are gathering at the bank of the shimmering lake. And near its center, a mermaid lounges in a giant bowl, singing a glorious, haunting song that captivates spectators on the lake shore. In response, the lake water coalesces into magical sculptures that whirl around her as she performs. And as you guys make your way into the amphitheater area, this performance is going on. The crowd is very, very into it. They are very excited about this. And you notice from the swan side, Candlefoot is standing in one of the gondolas, and Featherine is pulling him kind of closer to the fishbowl, for which Palasha stops singing and she's very excited. She kind of comes to the edge of the fishbowl.
In the middle of the performance?
Yes, and so he comes in and he gets down on one knee and starts professing his love, and she is very excited. She's on the other side of the glass. So it's not a very long speech. It's very
To the point.
yeah, it's very clumsy, but he's very heartfelt. And he asks her to marry him, and she says yes, for which
And the crowd goes
wild, and there's water everywhere.
And the
It's
others just throwing sparkles.
Yeah. So go ahead and raise the carnival mood by 2.
Oh wow, we're at the top.
Yeah.
We're at the very top.
Yeah.
Tippy top.
Tippy top. So
And it's still hour 5?
yes, the lights are. I'm sorry, it's hour 6. Yeah, you guys have spent some time.
Okay.
So. The lights are brighter and more vivid than you have seen. The smells are just wonderful. There is not a thing that could possibly go wrong. You guys are just on fire.
And then
So,
Okay.
okay.
things can't go wrong.
Well, we can't get to him. Can we just wait for him to come back to shore?
Sure.
Yeah.
He's pressed up against the
Well, what is the Kinko doing?
Huh?
Where is the Kinko?
Who's hiding.
Okay.
Remember? She kind of backed off into the tents.
Got it.
Yeah, so.
What is Father doing? What are you doing? You are walking towards the Kinko. The bull.
You
The
can't.
bull,
It's in the water.
I think it's surrounded by water. You're gonna swim? You're just gonna jump in there. Okay. Father is jumping in the water to swim towards the mermaid and Candlefoot. Is it Kashmir? The
Passionate.
Ash.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's excited. There's tears and laughter, and then there's Father
Hold on, there's a thing here really
swimming.
quick. Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
I'm sorry, there's so much here.
While I'm swimming.
Okay. You're swimming into the lake.
Yes.
Like, are you actually swimming in the lake? Like, where are you going?
Towards
Fishbowl.
them.
Why?
Fishbowl. I don't
We're
know.
just waiting for him to come back, but he's going in.
We didn't notice until he was in the water.
Okay, so
He's thinking of the voice.
oh, you're gonna like cling onto the side of the gondola, and they are very much inside their own little world right now. But Pashma says she notices you and goes oh, and Candlefoot turns to him. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Pointing at
Your
your throat.
voice. You found the Kenku. Oh,
Well,
thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate it. What are you trying to do? Like, are you just letting them know, like...
you want.
You have a question. Okay. Okay, so you're just... Wait, get back.
Yeah,
Okay.
swim back.
Okay. So
Okay.
they're gonna finish their undying professions of love.
And I go and help Father out of the out of the water. It's
Okay.
like, what's that all about? What am I asking for?
Yeah.
Never mind.
So Featherine heads towards the
Another.
I see Feathering and kind of get excited.
No, well, you can hear as she's coming up. She said, "But what are emotions really? But thought patterns."
I'm gonna slap the swan.
No, please
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna slap that swan.
Are
I'm not
emotions
thirsty.
truly from the heart, or is it just an organ, perhaps a gland that produces?
And I look at her and I wave at Feathering. Hi,
Oh, hello,
hi, Feathering.
hello. I don't know if you truly exist, but I like you. So gross. So Candlefoot is going to hop off of the gondola and kind of make his way towards you guys.
Okay.
How did you find her? Why do you not have a voice anymore?
Well,
You traded
so
your
we
voice
had
for mine.
we had to make a trade with the Kinku, and that's why you have your voice, and he doesn't. So
I'm eternally grateful.
okay, well, so the problem is now that we need to get back his voice. So we have to find the Kinku again, because after you return, she returned your voice, then she disappears. So.
Are you really saying, because she said I'm going to be close, I just can't be seen.
Correct.
So you're deceiving, like
Deceiving,
what?
yes.
Okay. Roll a deception check.
Deception. Okay, got it.
And I'm going to roll against you.
Oh, okay. Deception. Where is deception? Here we go. Ooh. 14.
You did just help him return his voice, so he's like, okay, all right, okay. So, but you've already traded your voice. Once you find the Kenku again, what is the plan?
Okay, Father, what? Tell me, you.
Lassie, Timmy fall out of the hell.
What was that about? What's that again?
Just have him write it.
Okay, just say it.
Fate portal. Hall illusions.
Oh,
no
yes.
shit.
He actually writes no shit.
Oh, yes. Okay. Before we, there is another important matter.
Okay.
And this is why we came looking for you. So we went to look for you, and then we entered the Hall of Mirrors, and we noticed that the mirrors, I was quite mesmerized because I was expecting, the same old, but we saw that they were showing us a different version of ourselves. And also, but we also saw somebody go through one of them, right? And as we tried to follow them, we couldn't. It was just a regular mirror. So what we're looking for is also some kind of portal. So we're wondering if, since you work there, do you know more about these mirrors and what can they do?
So you can see he's still smiling, but like there's that tension there now. And so he's gonna like usher you guys over to a more
Secret?
secluded spot.
Secret?
Secret?
Question mark?
Oh.
So,
I'm asking secret.
Oh, okay, sort of. So I've heard that there is portals within the Hall of Mirrors, but it's a verbal incantation, and I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are able to do it.
That's what the king of. Oh, yeah, we kind of heard that
You
too.
are so precious, Mama.
Yeah.
So, I'll write down, do you know where there are offices that we might be able to ascertain incantation?
You have to be invited, that's the thing.
Invited?
How would we get invited?
Invited to what?
I mean, heck, we've made the carnival pretty happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a very good start. Mr. Light's weather vane knows exactly who is the person bringing the most joy to the carnival, and most of the time, that person would be named the Witchlight Carnival Monarch. Is the surefire way to make it into the management's office.
It's all very
We
interesting.
keep making things.
We're at
Top.
the top. But we're at the top of happiness right now.
And we keep
So
it there.
I think we need to
until-
keep it there for 2 more hours, and then it'll be the Witchlight Monarch crowning time.
Ah, okay.
Oh wait, if I cast, sorry for future reference, if I cast identify as a ritual, I don't need any of that stuff, right?
As
That's what it
a
was.
ritual, I don't know. You'd have
I
to.
have to look at it.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay, so what are we doing?
So I suppose that since we've been told by 2 individuals that there's an incantation and Mr. Light knows about it, then we either go to Mr. Light or we have Mr. Light come to us. What's that, Father? Us 3, 4. You write it down.
We keep on making things fun until they come to us. Let's just go inside joy.
Oh. Okay, so that way we attract Mr. Light to us. Sounds like a dual
It's a very
plan.
good plan.
Good.
I can't stay much longer. I must return back to the Hall of Illusions.
Well, thank you.
What is the trendy girls do?
Oh, the little hearts with the fingers. Yeah.
Don't act like you don't know.
It's not like I gave my fucking voice for you, you fucking jackass.
Okay.
Give
So-
me your fucking.
Yeah. How? But before you, no, never mind. So very well. So he takes off.
Yeah, he's gonna head off.
Okay. So we're gonna go back to the Kinku.
Well, you don't know where she is, but that's okay. If she said she would catch up to you, so you have an entire carnival. Everything is in full swing. The lights are bright. The smells are good. People
Okay,
are having
so
a great time.
if we are to make more happiness, then what can we do? Beer?
Well,
Your little trick, light trick, or what can we do?
One of the things that you've noticed is that whenever you go to the attractions, whenever you participate and you have fun with the
Right.
actual interaction, that's one of the surefire ways.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you participated with Featherine, or when you rode on the gondola, I'm sorry, well that's the same thing, sorry.
Yeah.
Or when Mary and little
Elder sister?
sister rode the balloon, the teapot bubbles.
all right. I want to see snail racing.
Or is it?
Yep. I want to make Casey verbalize the amazingness that is the speed of snail racing.
You guys, have you ever seen the Never-Ending Story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna kill a white horse?
No.
Atreyu goes to the swamp.
That's right.
No, there's a racing snail in it. That's
Is
what-
there really?
Yeah, there really is a
Yeah.
racing.
Dude, I haven't seen that movie.
Was
since I
that
was,
in
like,
the second
a kid.
movie?
No, I think it's in the first movie. The
Dude,
racing
I
snail.
Okay.
I'm going to see racing snails.
Okay. So,
Great.
little girl, you want to go see the snails then?
Oh, it's elder sister, but yes.
Oh, elder sister. Oh, gosh.
It's easy. When she can talk, she's elder sister. When she
Okay.
bangs her drum, it's little sister.
So I guess you're just gonna take off and tell us.
All right.
Yeah, I just took off. Like,
Okay, we're gonna follow.
if you're
Follow.
noticing the connection between her and someone else.
Okay, so let's go,
See,
Father. Let's go.
not only
follow.
can I not talk, I have no sense of direction.
Okay. So, Father, this way. This way.
No, I'm already following.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like,
Got it.
I'm hearing.
As you approach, the grandstands next to this race course are filled with cheering fairgoers, ringing bells, swinging rattles, and waving flags. On the starting line, 8 giant snails are having their shells scrubbed by pixies. Above the circular course, a wooden gantry hangs from the branches of a central tree where 2 goblins officiate the proceedings. So, as you approach, there's actually sign-ups. So,
Is this gambling?
no, this is participation.
Is there gambling?
Is there gambling though?
There could be gambling.
Okay, I sign up. I want to sign up, but I also want to gamble.
Okay, so
Who's the smallest out of all of us? I know it's not me.
yeah, so the sign-ups, so
Okay.
the gambling is kind of like under the table.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Got
So, but the sign-ups, they are trying to get fairgoers
Right, oh, I'm signing
to
up.
jockey.
Got it.
Oh,
snails.
to jockey?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm totally signing up.
Yeah. Okay, Father, what's that?
You find out where they're betting,
Yeah.
and I'll participate in the race.
Okay, I tell
Make
Mary
bet.
she's gonna go look for betting, but I'm gonna participate as well.
Okay, because your circumstances is.
Oh yeah, that's right. She has to stay close to
Yeah,
me.
I don't
Yeah.
want to, and it's not
No, that's
fair
fine, that's
because
fine,
you're
that's fine.
basically having 2 separate
That's fine.
characters. One of them can basically stay in the stands.
Yeah, Mary will stay in the stands and cheer.
Okay, so I'll go. So,
And
so
I
I see.
will.
So you tell us that you're going to participate.
I'm gonna
You're
participate. You're right there.
Okay.
But find the betting. That's the only
Yeah,
point.
we need to find the betting.
So I'll go. It's like, so I guess I'll go with Mary then. Mary, do you mind if I go with you to cheer?
So you're not going to participate. You're not going to jockey.
That would creep me out. You know what? No. I'll participate too.
You want to jockey a snail?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll jockey a snail.
Okay.
I mean, how big are these snails?
They're big.
Oh, okay. So
They're big.
Then they're big. But
big enough.
like, does
Yeah.
It's big enough
like
to
does
ride.
Yeah.
Mary know?
It's like, how
The only reason why I'm participating is for money.
how exhilarating will it be to be on a snail? I guess one way for that we find out, but it might take a while.
Okay. All right. Very
I'm gonna
good.
cast haste.
Essentially
Okay.
like this.
Everyone, roll. Let's see here. If you're going to participate in the snail racing, roll a d8.
A D8.
Yes.
Wait, a D.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you get, David?
7.
A 7. Okay. You are the red team, and your snail's name is Breakneck.
Hey,
Okay.
we're gonna go at breakneck speed.
Okay. What would 4? Okay. You are the green team, and your snail's name is Quickleaf. What did you roll?
A 4.
Okay, so roll again for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 5.
Okay. So yours is named Flower Flash, and you are the yellow team.
Love it.
This is
Oh my
good.
god, this is gonna be a
good.
mess.
Flower Flash.
Flower Flash. Okay.
Yellow team.
So
Oh, you know what sucks? I can't use command anymore.
Nope.
I'm out of spell
Yeah.
slots.
okay.
No, I mean, like, I can't talk, so it's
Oh,
verbal.
Yeah, it's a verbal.
Ah, bullshit!
In the distance, you hear your own voice laughing at you. Okay, so
I'm gonna kill that crow.
okay, so as you guys saddle up, there are other NPCs that claim all the others. So there
Everything?
are 8 snails in total.
Right.
Okay, got it.
So there's pink, blue, purple, green, yellow, orange, red, and black. So pink is Shelly Moo, blue is Nimblefoot, purple is High Road, green is Quickleaf, yellow is Flower Flash, orange is Wizzy, red is Breakneck, and black is Queen's Majesty. So,
I'm gonna be black, though. Queen's Majesty, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
okay, everyone takes to the starting line, sort of like gets situated on your snail
How
shell.
long does it take to get to the start?
Okay.
And go.
They're already there, right?
Yeah.
We just have to
Okay,
write them.
so the race is divided into 6-second rounds.
Oh, like rounds.
This is
battle rounds.
we're gonna be rolling it. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
all right. So once the race begins, the snails move along the track at remarkable speed, each one covering 80 feet per round by itself.
Wow.
Okay. So
Can't use any spells.
without riders, the snails are an even match. Okay. But a jockey can try to improve the snail's performance.
Okay.
Okay. So
Can we try to mess up someone else's performance?
I mean, you could try. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, it's not initiative because you're all moving at the same time.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So,
Which is like this.
so no, they actually are very fast. They're actually very, very fast. I mean,
right.
80 feet.
it's 80 feet in 6 seconds. You know, so and so we're all trying to get to the first one to hold on.
Thaumaturgy. Tremors. What? No, that's verbal. Never
The
mind.
entire course is 480 feet long, so that's what we're going for. Okay, so give me just a minute because we're not on song now. Okay,
You know exactly what I'm going to do to see if I can freak out one of the snails.
8.
I can't use any spells. It's always verbal and somatic.
It's always verbal.
I'm gonna throw my mace. I cast blood.
I didn't even think that we were going to be able to ride them. I just wanted to see what the heck happens with the snail racing. 80 feet. That's awesome.
Like me, I just wanted to fucking rig it. That's all I wanted to do.
all right. So before we get started, I just want to take a quick break and pee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is going to require a lot of math. So, all right. Okay. So once per round, you can make an animal handling check to try to persuade your snail to go faster.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we also do something else?
Huh?
Can we also do something else?
What?
Like a bonus action?
Well, you're going to roll at the beginning of each thing that is going to determine whether or not you get behind or go ahead, or there's going to be like some other things.
Well,
that
can
you're
we
gonna be
cast
rolling
like
for.
cantrips?
If you would like to, I mean, the theory is if you're not cheating, you're not trying. So, and remember, it's not a war crime the first time you do it. So. Okay. Hold on. You guys are gonna have to help me with this, okay? So everybody rolls a animal handling check on a 6. Well, you don't have to do an animal handling check. You can just go, but if you roll an animal handling check, it can determine like an extra 10 feet or 20 feet. On a failed check, they'll go slower. So you can try to add that in as
Okay.
well. And at the top of the round, I'm going to have somebody roll a d8, and then I'm going to roll a second d8 to see which snail is affected. Okay, so everyone goes to the starting line.
Okay.
You guys are climbing aboard your snails. Smells a bit like dirt and grass. No salt.
I cast salt.
Are we doing anything like as you go to the starting line?
I was actually going to hold a cantrip to act like I threw real salt in front of at least one other snail.
Okay, so you're gonna just hold that.
Yeah, I'm going to hold that to see which one's the fastest one,
Okay,
and then I'm going to do it in front of that snail.
okay. Blue shell.
Huh?
Blue shell.
Blue
Blue
shell.
Blue shell.
I thought you meant the blue shell snail.
No, just blue shell. Okay, all right. So, as you guys line up, the crowd is very excited with anticipation. They're doing the wave up in the stands. There's
Except
Mary,
except
Mary's late.
Mary.
The wave goes and she'll go. Late.
okay, and hold on. A little goblin girl runs out to the track.
I'm a little goblin girl.
I'm a little goblin girl, and she has like one of those flags, and she goes, "Ready, set." She's supposed to be like a showgirl.
Yeah.
She's a goblin, so it's real cute.
it's like the.
It's a black bar. It's just
Oh my gosh.
No. It's like the one from not the Goonies. What's that other movie with all the? Oh my God.
Sandlot?
No, never mind.
Pan or hook.
No, what's the one that you don't feed them after?
Gremlins.
Oh,
Yes!
ew.
It's the hooker gremlin.
Yeah, the hooker gremlin.
It's the
That's
female.
gross.
gremlin. It's like,
I still bang it.
Yeah.
Sure, you would.
Lights off.
No, lights on.
Lights on.
Bonus
Camera
holds a bonus
rolling,
hold.
everything.
Bonus hold
Bonus.
a bonus hold. That is nasty. Nasty. Okay. So she drops the flag and you
Thank
guys
God
are
the
off.
flag.
The flag on the top.
I pick her up on the way through.
Okay. Oh, nasty.
I'm
You
kidding.
need Jesus. Okay, so
Tomorrow.
everyone's to take off. I'm gonna go
I'm a
ahead.
priest. I thought I was a little boy.
Okay, I need someone to roll a d8, please. And if anybody's rolling an animal handling check, go ahead.
D8 is 6.
6.
Oh.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Okay, animal handling.
I'm going to.
7.
So I can do an animal handling on top of using my cantrip? Or should I just. I think I shouldn't.
This is an animal handling check, so it's not like you're not holding it. It's just so animal handling would be encouraging it, patting
No, I
the
understand,
shell,
but I'm
you
asking
know.
if you're allowing me to do a cantrip and.
Concentrating on both at the same time.
Yeah, I don't think
That's what I'm
so.
saying. I
Yeah,
don't think I should.
so.
I think I
I
should
say
just do
animal,
one or the
animal
other.
handling first, and then cantrip you just kind of got in the back of your mind.
No,
Maybe.
one or the other. I'm thinking I'm just going to use the cantrip on the first round.
Okay, very good. Okay.
Explosion.
Hold on.
Spread the dying.
So,
See, if we were a higher level, I would cast slow.
who is okay? I know we breakneck, flower flash, and quick leaf.
Flower flash.
Okay.
By the way, do we know that these snails go fast?
Yeah, I mean it's a turn. Like there's warnings everywhere. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Warning: fast snails
Fast
crossing.
snails.
Snails are faster than they appear.
I put too many snails on the board.
You know, Egyptians were the first ones known, I think it was, to have 20-sided die. They were found in some archaeological find. 20-sided die in Egypt. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense with all their gods.
Pyramids and papyrus.
Yeah, pyramids and papyrus. Sphinxes and pyramids. There's one.
Sphinxes and sphincter. Okay,
Golden
so
sphincter.
is anybody making an animal handling check?
I did.
Okay,
18.
18. Very good.
Oh, actually, 18
Plus.
plus 4.
18 plus
So,
4.
Wow.
22.
Well, you only get to use the plus 4 die one time in the night.
No, I'm
No,
saying
it's just animal handling.
Okay, very good. So, okay.
Basil?
7.
That's it? With your animal handler?
Yeah, that was the plus
Oh,
one
wow.
animal handling.
Oh, jeez.
Yours
did
is
not.
quick leaf, right?
Yours.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm quickly.
Okay, and okay, Pedrito.
7 minus flower flash.
His is flower flash.
Yeah, and you
You
rolled
rolled
a
a 7.
7.
Not gonna stop me now. I'm having a good time. I'm having a ball.
Also, before you think I'm gonna hit them if they're faster than me, I'm only gonna hit the NPCs.
Okay, and
I
what
did not roll.
It was just straight.
Yeah, it was just a straight thing, and I'm gonna wait to see which NPC pulls out, and I'm gonna throw salt in front of them.
Okay.
Fake salt.
Okay, as the fireworks go off, you guys start. Everyone goes forward. Pedrito is who's number 4? You're 4. Okay. How are you encouraging your snail?
Silently. You can't talk.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
rubbing the shell.
Very good.
Stack the shell.
He's rubbing the antenna.
Oh, God.
My eyes are like.
Okay, so yours pulls ahead by an extra 20 feet.
Yeah.
With also neck and neck with you is Queen's Majesty, who also just received a bolstering encouragement from the crowd, hearing them cheer for that snail.
I throw my mace. No, I'm kidding.
And Breakneck, you are pacing with the rest of the pack. So right now, and Pedrito, he was just caught off guard, and he's like,
It's like, well, did we start?
"Snails, go!" And the
What
snail-
is that? That means that I throw salt in front of the one that's pacing with him.
Yeah. So hold on for a second, and then
So it's like, go on, flower flash. Go.
you're about 20 feet behind everybody
Oh,
else.
yeah, that's-
Okay.
Story of my life.
I know. Okay, so you're gonna try to throw salt in
Yeah.
in front of.
The fastest NPC snail.
Okay, what is the range on that?
5 feet.
Well, I'm pacing with that one, so I'm only 20 feet behind.
Yes, correct.
It doesn't say.
Wait, you were gonna do that at the beginning?
No, I was holding
No.
it to see what went the highest. It doesn't say. Oh, wait, no. Shit. This is minor magical trick. No, it's fine. You can create one of the following magical effects within range. Okay. So only 10 feet in front of me, so that I can't do that. So I'll hit someone else who's I'm pacing with.
Okay, so I'll just pick a random.
Yeah.
So
Which ones are left? How many?
Number 6 is
Yeah.
pacing with you. So.
Number 2.
Huh? Number 2 is okay. That's fine. That's Nimblefoot. And
He's not sure.
go ahead and roll a performance check because the snails are racing. They're not.
11.
Huh?
11.
Okay. I'm just gonna say that these snails are trained and they are moving forward. Not really looking. They're just kind of letting their jockeys guide them.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So next round. If you're going to roll an animal handling, go ahead and do that.
Come. Try again. Come on.
Okay. And somebody please roll me a d8.
I'd be
Yeah, you did.
6.
A 6. Okay, very good. So,
3.
okay, so as you take off, hold on just a second.
Trying to debate if I want to stop at Taco Bell. Oh, I love Taco Bell.
Mine's
Are
the
you
actual rating.
rolling animal handling?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you did. Okay, very good. Okay, so all right. What was your animal handling
15.
check? 15. Pedrito, what was your animal handling check?
7 again.
I'm pretty sure they have a. This is the Witchlight Carnival. You'll probably be the winner for being the last one through.
It's a slow race.
Exactly.
It's a snail race, so that whoever
It should be.
loses is actually the winner.
Okay, and what did you roll?
I got 22 again.
Okay.
18 to 22.
Okay, animal handling.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. How are you attempting to encourage your snail?
It's like,
You do your best.
come on. I know. Maybe I got a broken one. Come on. So I'm
believe in
like,
you.
do they have reins?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just frantically It's like,
What is life?
Dun, 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 dun.
come on, little snail. Come on, little snail. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Okay, all right.
Flower, what was it again? Flower.
Flower
All
fluff.
right. So as
Flower flash.
yeah, as
Be
the-
true to your name.
Geisha gondola.
as they take off, Father Anderson's snail pulls forward, so he is now in the lead.
I'm stroking the antennae harder.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
You go blind. It'll go blind doing that.
Don't touch it or you'll go blind. Little sister or big sister
Just
right
his
now?
elder sister.
Just
Right now.
elder sister. Elder sister also is kind of pulling ahead, but not 100%. So hold on just a second. You are at.
Well, if I was at 80 at the very. when I
Okay,
was
so
80
you're at
plus,
200 right now.
160. So I went up 40.
Hold on.
Dang.
You had an 80.
Yeah, the first one was 80. And then the second was. Wow.
Okay. This one for me. Okay. 80. Okay, sorry guys, I'm having to math.
That's
Give me a
fine.
second.
Haven't.
Okay, so
Clink, math rocks.
click. So, Father Anderson's snail pulls forward. He is holding a lead by 20 feet.
Gotta go fast.
Breakneck.
Gotta go fast.
I'm sorry, the next one right behind you is the Queen's Majesty, followed by
Breakneck.
Elder Sister.
The Queen's
Right,
tragedy.
The Queen's Tragedy. And,
I'm gonna talk shit.
You didn't ask me how I'm encouraging mine.
Huh?
You didn't ask me how I'm encouraging
How
mine.
are you encouraging her?
She's like, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Hey,
Hi.
I get a hi, yeah.
So she's pulling forward, and Pedrito is pulling up dead last. And Pedrito gets this magnificent view of the
All the snail
orange snail.
I was about to say all the snow.
Yes. The saddle on the orange snail comes loose
I hear
and falls
voices.
off, and the snail's jockey is thrown to the ground. And the snail takes off without him.
Oh, another one? A
So
different one?
he's disqualified.
One is
orange
out.
one is
You're
out.
disqualified?
No,
No,
the
no, no.
orange one. Yeah, the saddle fell off his snail.
Oh,
so,
no.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone, go ahead and let's do another one. Somebody roll me a d8, please.
No, but it's a roll D8.
A D8? Okay.
We're going clockwise.
An 8.
An 8. Okay, very good. And
Okay, I'm gonna do one more and we'll handle it. If not,
all right, go ahead and
No.
do your animal.
Oh, okay.
okay, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore.
Well, at least we haven't gotten a.
These are all the only high rolls I've had all game.
You know how you
Just
started
'cause I'm
band?
wearing a snail.
Now I got it.
I'm not doing too well right now.
All right,
Figures I'm riding a snail.
quickly,
21.
21.
Figures well I'm riding a snail. These are my high rolls. Everything else is gonna be
Yeah,
like
whoever
2 to
fight.
5.
He's a snail whisperer.
Yeah, exactly.
Flower. Okay, what happened with yours, Pedrito?
4.
Oh my god.
Really? 4?
Slower now.
Just like the SpongeBob episode where it's the snail racing. You're okay, Rocky. You go when you want.
And elder sister.
4.
Oh, you too?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Okay. All right.
I might win.
I think you're gonna win. You've been way ahead the whole time.
Well, did what's her face bet on me?
There was no betting.
That wasn't completely true. Just had to find it.
Except
There's always
Well, I
bet.
couldn't tell her. because it's when you guys figure out a little bit more about Mary, you'll know why I couldn't tell her to do that.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm so far behind that actually
You just get off and walk past
I'm
it.
pushing. I'm gonna push this nail. Come on.
No,
Disqualified.
you'd be like, look,
Oh,
like
no, wait a
this.
minute. I cannot get
No,
off.
you get off and you're like this, and you run ahead and you run back like you faster.
He's pulling the snail. The snail is a traitor.
No, you throw the snail on your back.
You're gonna carry
I
this snail.
carry this nail. That'd be funny.
You gotta win. You gotta
All
think like snail.
stinky.
Be the snail.
All sticky.
That's okay,
Yeah.
Rocky. You go when you want to.
If you know the episode I'm talking about.
Okay, so Father Anderson has a very strong lead, followed closely by 1, 2, and 3. Pedrito is...
Am I anywhere up there?
Huh?
Am I anywhere up there?
You are right behind. So it's Father Anderson. It's pink, blue, purple, and you are right behind them. And actually, during this round, a spectator throws a head of lettuce at the Queen's Majesty, and the Queen's Majesty stops to eat the head of lettuce. So she doesn't move at all this round.
The Queen's tragedy.
Now Pedrito and the Queen's Majesty are the same.
Oh, wow.
They're all the same, so...
They picked the wrong name for their snail.
Okay.
I see that.
All right. Another round. Go ahead. Who's rolling animal handling?
I'll do it again. Come on. I'll do it again.
Come on.
Come on. Oh, God.
No!
Okay. All right.
Oh.
I'm keeping my lead. I'm just gonna say that. For fucking snail racing. I can't wait for the next roll I have to do that actually counts.
I cannot believe I'm doing this bad. Come on, the next one. Like a true betting person. The next one is to go on.
Okay. All right. Father Anderson.
21. What?
This is the fastest snail ever.
No.
This snail is on speed.
He's going with the grace of God.
Elder sister.
Elder sister decides to go look for betting before the race is done because obviously he's gonna win.
Yeah.
So she jumps off her snail, runs over to Mary to go quickly look for someone to bet with.
Oh, the betting is gonna be closed.
Not necessarily. Betting usually keeps going.
It's closed. Don't make me math anymore, please.
Fine. So
Just
she goes
give
out
us
there and
money.
doesn't find anyone.
Huh?
She goes out there and doesn't find anyone.
A rich man in a top hat just throws cash at you. That's how that works, right?
Oh, alright. I catch it.
No, I stay on my snail.
Okay. All right. So, are you trying to?
It's 4.
Huh?
It was 4. I'm eating cabbage with Pedrito.
The rest of it.
With Pedrito on the other.
Queen's tragedy and yeah.
Okay, Pedrito.
3.
Oh my god.
I'm going the wrong way.
The snail turns around. Just kidding.
I'm being encouraged, like, please, flower flash. I wonder what they call you,
Flash, 100-yard dash.
What? Why did they call you flower flash? Huh? There's no truth to that.
What is it? What's the fox's name?
Nick.
Nick.
Okay.
Why ends it up here?
Yeah.
Did I win?
Not yet. Okay, so Father Anderson has a strong lead right now, followed closely by.
I can't wait for my net
Closely,
one.
dang.
Well,
My snail's gonna break a leg.
We're gonna
ow.
flip.
she Father Anderson has a very strong lead. He's got an 80-foot lead on
Wow.
red and purple. And then it's blue.
You're my boy, Blue.
I'm sorry. I lied. It's breakneck red, followed by blue, followed by Queen's Majesty,
Y'all could get
followed
that
by
20.
Flower Flash.
It's like just crackhead speed. Come on up.
Okay. All right. So next round, everyone go ahead and do. If you want to roll an animal handling check, you do not have to.
Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my digital dice again.
It's not helping.
I'm gonna try to encourage the snail,
Okay.
right? With I happen to have a piece of candy that
Oh my god.
I had from when
It's saltwater taffy.
no, from when
that's the Lord.
the lost and found kids,
Okay.
they had candy there, so I had a piece.
Okay.
Okay, let me see what happens.
Yeah. It's,
21!
Hey!
20 plus 1.
Welcome to the race.
So it's actually a nat 20.
Oh,
A
really?
natural 20?
Yeah, because I had a 20 plus the 1.
Oh, wow.
Animal
So
handling.
you should get more, babe.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, very good. Okay, nice. And
16 total.
16. Okay, 16 total. Okay.
Oh, how
And
the tables
it's
have
elder
shifted.
sister.
Natural 20.
Oh, really?
Plus 2, so 22.
Bullshit! The
Nice.
chances.
Okay. Okay. And 80. 80. Okay, so as we continue going forward, okay, hold on.
I should be up at least one.
Hold on. You guys both got natural 20, so give me just a second.
Yeah.
You caught up with me.
No,
Because I let you.
I teleported.
Dimension door!
Oh, I got a few more minutes. I gotta head back.
Okay, give me just a second. We're almost done with
Hurry.
this now.
No, this is literally the last thing we're doing, dude.
Yeah.
I can't sit like this much longer.
Okay. So right now, as you guys continue, Elder Sister's snail as well as Flower Flash, they take the bait and they haul ass. So each of you get 150 feet on that. So just so happens, from all of that running and that intense speed, your snail catches a cramp, and so you only go 40 feet this round. That was what it rolled. I swear. I was not trying to put the board on. So, you are now tied with Breakneck. So, Elder Sister and Father Anderson are now tied.
For first place?
Yes, for first
Jeez,
place.
I went from like 5th to 1st. Nice.
Okay, and then followed by
Now it's
the purple
competition.
followed by the purple and red, who and Flower Flash is right behind purple and red, with blue.
Don't call it come back.
Yeah, with blue and the Queen's Majesty they're the farthest back. So this will be the last round. So everyone go ahead and roll. Is anybody doing an animal handling check? Okay.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Every round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright, come on. Let's get the red going.
Okay.
13.
13. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Father Anderson, what did you roll?
That's a 23.
23. Okay.
For snow racing. This is the only thing I got.
Okay.
I'm glad we don't have combat in this fucking
I
campaign.
mean, you can. We're
What did
just
you
choosing
roll?
not to.
What was it? It was a 13.
13. Okay. So.
Better. Way better than the first ones.
And the first 3, yeah.
Sister. Not
15.
15. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Give me just a second, because this is the last round. So
Hurry up. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna bite you.
She's gonna throw for real salt on you in real life.
No.
Okay. Okay. So Father Anderson has a strong lead going in first place.
Of course.
Second place is Breakneck.
Break
Pink, blue, and yellow, so Flower Flash, all tied for third place. And Queen's Majesty came in dead last with 420.
Oh,
so,
gosh.
yeah. So, the crowd goes
Oh,
wild.
how the might have fallen.
Crowd goes wild. It is
Mild.
amazing.
The crowd goes mild.
It's,
Yay!
Mm.
Ooh,
Okay.
snails, yeah.
Well, Queen's Majesty was the favorite, and then
Yeah. Okay, so you get as a prize a potion of advantage.
oh,
Yeah, you get a potion of
Yay!
advantage. And since you came in third place,
yeah.
you get
Pushing
a
up
magic
disadvantage.
wand that allows its holder to cast the Dancing Lights cantrip once. Once you cast the spell, the wand turns into a tulip.
The tulip. I like that.
What place did I come in?
You were second place.
What did I get?
It's only first and third, so.
What?
This
Yeah.
is horseshit. This is our old campaign all over again. Everything I turn turns to shit.
Sorry.
Wow, that is
David.
weird.
Nope.
David.
Nope.
Wow. So
All right. Very good. And
And
the carnival mood also is continuing to bolster. Go ahead and bump it an hour. What is the hour at?
7th.
I know, but moving it over one.
7th.
Yeah.
It's on 6th.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so,
So
we have,
that's 7th, yeah.
So we have 1 hour until the
The climax.
yes, the climax.